It's that time of the night. We turn on the black light. Let the Dungeons and the Dragons begin. It's D&D. Fighting with the legends of yore. It's D&D. Never kissed a lady before. Nope. Woo! That's what your mama said last night. It's D&D. Warriors who can terrify. It's D&D. Virgin till
I have come to a horrible realization.
What have you come to a horrible realization about? Welcome to the stream, everyone. By the way.
I've come to the horrible realization that I'm the smarty of the group.
That you're the smarty of the group. For
No,
those,
you're not.
Yes, I am, because I'm the guy that just has to deal.
True. Yeah, he does. He is
Yeah.
the guy that just have to deal. As you can see on
What makes
Draven, he's black.
It's not racist or anything. It's just
Not at all.
you have to have you have to have a black guy and a girl.
Yep,
Otherwise, you're not diverse. That's just the way it is.
that is true. So this is STD&D, the first one ever in the universe. This will be
At least with that name.
exactly. This will be a stream of trial and failure because we have never tried this live ever. So just bear
Except
with
5
us.
minutes ago.
Except 5 minutes ago, but that is
That was just a test run.
that was a test run that we actually I think that went pretty well. Although
I'm gonna hide again.
With that went pretty well, with the exception of our beautiful druid who entangled the party.
Yeah.
exactly.
That said, I intended to entangle the fuck out of all of you.
Well, then you missed me.
Yeah, I missed one.
Yeah. Anyhow,
that's-
continue.
I got 3. 1, 2. I'm just trying to count how many spells I've learned so far.
We also have to right now just apologize for the quality of Detox's voice.
Yeah.
Because he's
He's
still
in
on
space.
he's in space.
I'm still on my
underwater.
Game Boy. I'm still
Yes.
on my Game Boy.
Exactly. His equipment belong in the 1980s, but he's still with us barely.
1940s, please.
Yes, he was
Oh,
there when they
technically
invented the
connected.
shit. Yes.
I
So-
didn't know gramophones can connect to the internet.
Snap! Shots fired.
Apparently they can. Shots fired.
That was 1-0.
So, should we do the introductions of the people?
No.
Should we do this, what was it, the role for, what kind of initiative role?
Yes,
Roll for initiative.
But I was thinking of a simple 1d20 though. For initiative, for this particular matter.
Just to introduce our characters, yes.
Let's see here.
Should we also introduce ourselves to those who don't know us?
That's a good point.
Yeah, but I guess everyone knows you actually. This is kind of a stream with Mod's boyfriend or fiance and stream owner.
Yes,
everyone
I'm
in here
a
is
Colo,
Mods.
in case anyone wondered.
And I'm Shady.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't like being called on Colo. It's just something Twitch decided that, nope, you can't be called Lonix.
You can't be lying.
Nope, you can't be Lonix. Lonix is my real nick, and if you hear them call me Lonix, it's just because they love me. Well, so he got that.
Apparently not Detox, but
Well, no, but he loves. We have a love-hate relationship. I love to hate him, and he hates to love me. So that's the dynamic of us. So I'm gonna roll for initiative now.
So
Ooh.
17, 4, and then I was supposed to maybe do. Am I just supposed to? Yeah,
Just a
let's do that.
D20.
Unrecognized. Oh, because I said rolling. That's not. I'm a noob, guys. I've never played D&D at all before, so bear with me on that too.
That's not an excuse for not being able to throw a dice. A die.
It's
a die.
a digital die.
Yeah, well, that's hard. Too hard for you, apparently.
It is. I'm getting old.
Anyway, we believe that's everyone.
Yeah.
Every one of the players.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for initiative.
No, I had a beer.
You don't have a character to introduce.
So that would mean I'm starting. Shit.
She's smart.
Shut up.
For an elf.
I will not stand for these lies.
So I am Leorora. Some people have issues pronouncing my name, and I am a cleric.
That's the ones with the low intelligence.
I have a 17 intelligence. Shut up.
I didn't say you. I said the ones that has low intelligence has problems with your name.
Like you?
What's
No,
her name?
I got 19. I got 19 intelligence.
Oh, shut up. I don't really have a backstory other than being raised in a monastery, and I am out on a holy mission.
Ooh. For what?
That is my secret for now.
Mystery.
Mystery woman.
I love it.
I guess I'm second on the list. And
Yes.
I'm Raven McAwesomeville the fourth. Yes, I had to add the fourth because I'm awesome. And I'm a wood elf who pretty much had his entire clan slaughtered, who fled to the mountains, got accepted into a clan of drow elf, and now I'm pretty much just roaming the world, trolling the fuck out of everyone and trying to learn as much as I can because I'm curious as shit. That's
Sounds
basically
like
me.
you.
That was
It
you.
does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I guess it's my turn because I rolled a digital die. So, my name is Stangar. I forgot my last name because my intelligence is 9. So, just prepare for my fucking personality will just change very fast all the time. So I was dropped from the mountain when I was young. I was a wee bairn, only 70 years old. And my father just kind of, he did this Lion King thing. He just showed me to the world and he dropped me. Exactly. And that was the last thing I heard before I saw the fucking basement of the mountain. And then,
The basement of the mountain.
I'm a dwarf. I live inside the fucking thing. So, I'm a rogue because I felt like I couldn't be a caster of anything because I don't have the intelligence for anything. So I'm basically I'm a rogue. I have been a criminal in my former life, which is quite a coincidence, I guess. For those who have been hearing about me before, I have done something very bad that I'm trying to atone for myself for. And now I'm just.
Good for you, mate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I found this scallywagon and just jumped on it, and I think I'm going to die very soon because, as I said, I'm very stupid.
You don't trust the tank, do you?
I don't.
No one trusts the tank.
Don't.
The tank
Don't
doesn't
trust
trust the tank.
I don't trust me. That's a true fucking story.
Well, then it's up to me. 30-something year ago, I didn't keep count. I was 6 years old, living in my rich home with my family. Until one day, burglars arrived. And they murdered my parents. And sister. Dramatic
So
effect.
Family.
Dun, dun,
Basically, yes, that's it. And so I fled the scene in terror and panic. I ran out to the woods, and once again I was immediately threatened by a pack of wolves. They were about to do evil things to my flesh when suddenly, somehow, I started a forest fire. It was quite dramatic for me as well. never really understood that episode, but when I was still down there inside the forest fire, the dragon Ugin saw me and he flew down, saved me out of there, and home to his lair, and raised me and taught me to deal with my magic. And then 35 years later, a evil necromancer arrived to kill Ugin. Somehow he managed to do so. I don't like to talk about that part, but let's just say it involved rolling a 1. And he killed the dragon and took some of his scales with him for his whatever he does. And so, furiously, I'm here. And I'm sad.
I'm sad.
And for those that really care, this is my friend. Well, that was me.
Very good.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet your
Thank
acquaintance.
you.
Nice.
Now, last but not least, are at least my favorite dungeon master. At least for now.
That's only
Theo!
I haven't done anything yet.
Well, you haven't done anything bad either. I'm still hoping
Oh,
to get inspired. So
You better do a good job then.
Yeah, that's the key. So, hey, I am Theo. I am Truda's, or Shady's, fiancé. And I have been dungeon mastering now for almost 2 months, I think, on 5th edition D&D. And this will be my second campaign. Hopefully, everyone won't die in short order. But I can't promise anything.
Okay, I think I'm done with my spells for now.
Finally.
I
Took
think.
long enough.
Shut the fuck up next.
So, I guess that was the introductions. Now I'm just letting you guys carry this away and let us do some stupid shit. Or let me do some stupid shit because you're not stupid.
before you do that, I'm just going to do a public service announcement on behalf of you because you forgot, which entails today's chat and its moderation.
Yes, we won't be interactive.
We will still look at the chat and we will read it and enjoy whatever you type, but we won't reply. Well, at least not most of the time.
I will probably be semi there, but if there's some downtime where my character is inactive, I will answer some of you, not through voice, but I can answer some of you through typing. And whenever the game is focused on characters, we will be too busy to respond to you.
Yes, I hope you do understand. This is in fact a role-playing game. So if we're in the middle of something horrible and I'm about to hit a dragon in the ass, and all of a sudden I'm going like, "Hello there, Shady 90," just an example, but she's here with me. That would be kind of an out of character situation, and we can't have.
And
that.
you would probably lose a lot of. He wouldn't give you inspiration for that.
Exactly.
No, it wouldn't. In addition, I just wanted to point out that even though I'm very focused and 100% on this game, there's a slight chance that my daughter sleeping in the next room will wake up any minute, any time during this session, and I will just disappear. It usually never happens. It's just in case you see me disappearing, it's
it's
a
basically
big chance.
Murphy's Law. When you're busy with something, she will wake up.
Yeah, probably. And so let's hand it over to the Dungeon Master and let him start us on our adventure, right?
Yeah, and the last thing, we will play for 2 hours, then have a 5-minute break, and back to the game.
Okay. Welcome to the world of Dungeons and Dragons. You guys are a party of 4 starting adventurers, and you will be starting near the middle of the map. There is a city called Airedale. It is not important how you came together, or what exactly, or how long you have been together. But what is important that you have found yourself in an inn called the Old Boar's Fang, and in front of you are a few job offers that you have managed to scrounge together, as well as a few rumors from some far off towns about happenings in the world. For example, shall show you guys the job offers. There is a dwarven merchant seeking brave adventurers to escort a cart of goods to a small town named Fandolin. A sheriff of Airedale, an officer of the city, is seeking adventurers to search for a group of youngsters near a town called Bellen's Crossing, and a wizard in the employ of the Airedale campus of magical arts is seeking adventurers to get some ingredients for him.
Well, everybody, we should establish some structure. Is there anyone here with the natural born leadership in, like, the characters?
I'm kind of
I'm
stupid.
just here to be a dick.
So let's do a charisma check. Who's the highest
That's not
charisma?
me.
No.
Also
I-
kind of ugly, so...
Mine's 13.
Yeah. You're a dwarf, you should be.
I know, that's why, yeah,
Yeah, and that's
What's your
the kind
what's
of
your charisma,
weird thing
Sapola?
about me.
10.
Okay, so it's technically you who's the most
Oh my
charismatic.
god!
No, it's not. I have 13.
You're still the one with the most charisma.
Oh, huh.
I
But I do have an intelligence of 19, so I'll be outsmarting you every time.
I won't be saying anything contrary. Yeah, I. Aye.
You want to lead this party?
Me? No, I don't. No, we
No.
would die like. Aye, we would die.
You're dumb. You're dumb and ugly.
Aye. I'm proud.
Aye.
So proud of being dumb and ugly.
That's all dwarves.
Aye.
So, Leorora,
What?
will you do the party or shall I?
I'm no leader. I'm just. I've
Then
been a
it-
follower in my entire life, so no.
Then
I guess
it
it's up to me
falls
then.
on the magic user.
That's strange, isn't it? Hey?
If you
I
want
just
to.
came to the horrible realization I hadn't added my armor yet.
Yeah. Well, usually we just roll for charisma or intelligence when I play, so makes sense. So, guys, we're at the inn. Shall we grab a beer?
Oh, I'm already on my
Okay.
third, so I don't know about
I don't
you.
drink.
You kind of slacking behind there,
ordered.
dude. Thank you, Animan.
Is the yeah? I want to look around and see who's in the inn and
So it
what's my surroundings.
It's around midday, so the inn is quite empty. Everyone is at work or taking care of other business. The only people in the inn right now are the innkeeper, as well as two human men in the corner table who seem to have been spending at least 2 days in the inn, pretty much. Not like sleeping or anything, they've just been drinking.
So they're heavily sedated, right?
Yes. There's this
shots,
quite
shots.
there's this quite loud snoring noise coming from the corner table.
My kind of people.
I kind of want to use a spell on them, sleep, so they would get some sleep. But I'd probably
waste
give
your
the bartenders a break. But no, I won't. Of course, I won't. So, guys, I just was outside or whatever this poster board is, and I saw there was 3 things. We can either do a escort type thing with a guy that needs to have some stuff moved. Or we could wrestle up some hooligans, or go hunting for supplies in the woods. Is there anyone that piques any interest in anything?
The children are lost. We should get them.
That was a surprise. I was thinking that fucking elf would go straight for the forest. So let's just
What's
that
your
was a surprise.
tongue,
Ah, shut your face, you wee bastard.
Who am I to?
Give ya fucking Glasgow kiss.
I'm so confused now.
Me too. I didn't
Wait,
know that
wait.
Robin was Scottish.
No, it's why is
Did the druid
the
go
human-
Irish?
What? Why is the wood elf speaking like that?
Exactly.
Because
Are
the
you a wood elf?
woodish drow is bored.
Hmm.
So the bairn. You're gonna save the bairn. The children. Oh, we're gonna save the children.
Screw the goddamn children. I'm good in forests.
You an elf.
It's
Drow.
quite far.
Let's see.
It's
Well,
about 60 kilometers.
But it's closer than the other ones.
Well, screw. Let's do what the
It
girl
is
says.
it is around 2 days trip
It's a
to
2 days
Balance
trip.
Crossing.
Oh, oi. That will be like 4 days for me.
Okay,
So tiny legs.
I'll. No, it's not. Is everybody good on supplies?
No.
No.
I should probably buy some.
It was a yes or no question. How about the other guys?
I'm fine.
I'm pretty fine, but if it's 2 days, then I will. It's just about a fucking baron's pubic hair before I die. Before we get back, I will need to do some hunting. If we go, Kel, thanks.
Okay, I really didn't understand what he said.
That's racist. That's
something
fucking
about-
racist.
Let's meet back in an hour, and let's our Draven get a hold-
Draven. And all I really need is some empty bottles.
The
and
wolf.
Probably a
the tree. Let's just let the tree go buy some supplies.
The tree?
Yeah,
That would be me.
elf.
Oh, you call him a tree? That's racist.
Well, yes.
He is of my kin.
Ah, shut up, you. What are you again? You're a.
I am a high elf.
Ah, you're just a snobby little shit. This is gonna be fun.
Shut up. You, and I point to the wood, piece of wood. Go buy your supplies.
Oh god. Point to the
The
piece of
Aurora.
wood, yes. What?
You get an hour off. Do whatever you want to do.
Fine. I'll go to the nearest place of worship.
And
I'll go join those 2 rowdy people there with the fucking
shut
drink.
up! Shut up!
I will. Sure, I will.
Detox.
Stanga! Or how do I say your name?
Stangar, for fuck's sake!
Stangar. Stangar.
There's an H at the end there. Stangar.
You're with me.
Aye, okay, we can probably manage to sign up some contract on that. Yeah, aye. Come to an agreement. Aye.
Oh, for fuck's sake! This is gonna be a long session, eh?
I was dropped in my fucking head. Show me some fucking.
Shut up for fucking 2 seconds and let me speak.
I'll try. I can't promise anything though.
Dungeon Master, oh honored Dungeon Master, is there any place of hair trimmings or a way of
Hair trimmings? You mean a barber?
not necessarily? I have a dwarf with me. I don't know if the barber can deal with that.
You want to go to a beauty salon for about an hour?
Give him a spa treatment.
Yes, I want the dwarf fixed. Basically.
That could mean so many other things.
Aye.
He realized that as I said it.
Let's castrate the dwarf.
Oh my god!
They want to fucking neuter me on the fucking first day. That's. This is just unfucking believable. I don't.
I'm just gonna go do drugs in a corner.
Glenn, there's always the rope.
My eyes are running now.
You could take the hour and try to get the dwarf fixed, but you estimate that it'll take at least 3 hours.
That is being kind.
Even if you go to the largest beauty salon and have everyone there work on him, it'll probably take a few hours.
Filthy pores, mine, mountains.
Okay, then. I'll
That's
take
without pedicure.
Wait, no mani-pedi?
Well, that's okay. I had one before we went.
For reals, I take him. I send him into the pub, tavern. Sorry, tavern.
Make gain a place. When do you pick me up?
And just sit there.
I shall. So do you have
And be
a?
somewhat conscious when I come back.
I'll try. Cannot promise anything.
Then I walk calm and quietly outside and find myself a spot somewhere and some place where the sun shines and it's grass green or some beautiful place. I sit down, close my eyes, and wait. Whilst, of course,
so
commemorating the memory of Ugin the dragon.
That's so gay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And during that time, Draven
Yeah.
is going around picking up supplies.
Yeah, really all I'm looking... Again, as usual, I'm not prepared, so how many food rations did we start with?
That depends on your starting package. I believe...
Let's just assume we put the explorers and give them 10.
yeah, Adventurers pack should have the same amount. So.
Yeah, and no, I have Explorers Pack, actually.
Yeah, so then that's
I've
10.
written it down. So, yeah. Then I'm pretty good on rations, but seeing as I'm an alchemist, I'd like to just get some empty bottles.
Okay.
And probably
Vials?
something to sleep on.
Glass bottles, you find them for a steal of 1 gold per glass bottle at a small shop on the outskirts of town.
Okay, this should require some persuasion, but I'm not going to do that because my charisma sucks. So I'm just going to accept that and get... do they happen to have a bedroll too?
I think you get that.
Yeah, actually, I have one. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you have one in your pack.
Yeah. But then I'll just take 5 empty bottles.
Okay. That ends up costing 5 gold.
I
And-
give him 5 gold.
Yep. He accepts happily, packs your glass bottles in some old newspaper, and then hands them to you, telling you to be careful, and welcomes
Nice.
you to do business again.
Let's
Good day.
just. Shall we assume the hour is over and everybody met back in front of the tavern?
Absolutely not. No making a sandwich. That's a yes.
Okay.
Or
you
perhaps the dwarf
you
is
get
stuck
back
inside.
to the you get back to the inn and meet up from your various goings on.
Let's head out, shall we?
Yeah.
And now let's just start walking in the general direction of our destination.
Okay.
And while I'm like 20 meters away from them, I say, just come.
You
We're
said
gonna
that-
say
Continue
come to
walking.
us? To us?
Yes, to everybody else. I'm just saying, like, they come.
Okay.
My character is trying really hard to be a silent type.
But
So
if you're
it's like more of his way of communication.
if you're 20 meters away, I guess while you do that, you'll just hear "And caverns deep" from inside the pub, where I'm sitting with 4 pints.
No.
On the bar.
Actually,
I run back.
What would make sense would be hearing, "I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole."
Okay, so scratch that. We go back. You hear "Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole."
Yeah, I run back in and just grab him by the beard and drag him with me.
And all the while she's doing that, "Fuck you, elf! I'm trying to have a good time with my invisible friend over there." And then I just
Yeah.
kind of.
Give me a level and I can actually give you an invisible friend.
The worst part is he's a rogue.
I know, but
And he's drunk. He's about as dexterous as a wooden table.
I like that
I
wooden
wouldn't.
table.
I wouldn't say a wooden table, maybe a stone table.
Yeah. So basically,
And-
we're
Come on, little
fucked.
man, we have to go.
I'll follow you, I'll follow you, but don't you expect me to do some heavy lifting.
I didn't think you would, but it's gonna be a long walk, and you'll probably be sober by the time we get there. So
Ah,
Good. I have to pee and just.
then he's failed his mission.
Damn it.
Okay. You guys walk out of the city, out of the large gate, and look upon a hilly, grass-covered road towards the east. And for a moment, everyone hesitates because you have not picked anyone to lead or navigate to Belen's Crossing.
So I stop and I say,
and
wait,
did
wait. Are we going the right way?
Where did we even start?
The
You-
moment she pulled my
Airedale.
beard.
Mistdale? Airedale.
Yes.
Sweet. Well, I'm good with geography and shit and stuff, so I should be able to lead the way. I mean, I'm a sage. It's my thing.
Well, I'm not especially proficient, so let me just check.
So
my
no one
skills.
thought to buy a map. Well, that's just great.
Maps are for pussies.
You
Okay,
seem
so-
to know a lot about those.
I do. I've been around them.
Oh, okay.
Just to remind everybody, he is a wood elf. He has no pecker.
Let's go for he's an elf.
That does not mean I don't have experience around the pussies.
Okay, Draven
Okay.
is walking in front, leading the pack and navigating. Who's directly behind him?
That would be the squishy mage. Wizard.
Okay, a Norman. And who is behind?
I will be walking behind with the dwarf being dragged after me now by his ears.
Which I've very, very, very smartly, like, bound with my rope around her leg from my beard. So I'm following even if I want to or not. But I'm
At
following.
some point,
I have him on a leash.
Aye,
At some point, we start to take a drink. I assume,
or a piss. I'm good with a piss.
like a normal drink with water, and I'll turn around and ask the clerk, "Do we really need him?"
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Because I'm fucking bound by rope.
Well,
Ooh, rope! Give me that. That's some good smoking. you,
no, you're not
You-
getting
you-
my rope.
but Mom!
Uh,
Excuse me, how old are you?
364.
Yeah, you're older than me, so shut up.
Oh,
Wait.
you're a babe.
so
Wait.
what you're saying is she looks old.
Yeah.
I
She's a
giggle.
high elf. They're snobby cunts. Okay?
I start
You're a human, so
Staring.
you just
I
suck.
start staring at the dwarf.
I like him the most.
I
And I
try.
ask
I
you-
try to stare back.
I guess he'll just have to humor us.
And I'll heal you good.
And I ask him, "Are you dumb?"
I don't think he knows what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Can you use a dagger?
Oh hell yes, I can use a dagger, but I need to take a wee pash first because I take way too much alcohol and
Yeah,
taking
you can go pee with him. I'm not going to go near that dwarf. I might get pee on me.
And that elf just understood what I said. and
I'd like
I'm
to
a high
You take
class.
the puppy for the walk.
I'm a high class type of dude, right? So I'm not gonna touch that.
We've got a
I'm just
word
gonna
for you
keep
guys.
walking.
I attach
Just
another
so-
rope to the
okay,
rope so
well,
he can
these
just walk
bitches are
off, kind of
arguing.
like a flexi leash for a dog.
Okay, well you guys
Okay,
keep
fine by
arguing.
me.
I'm just gonna keep moving.
I
don't
turn-
give a
I
shit
turn
about
back.
any of it.
I turn back to the clerk and I say, "He's your responsibility."
Yeah, sure. If you have to pee, go in a bush. I don't
Well,
want to
I'm
see it.
already on my way down to the stream, which is very conveniently going the right way to the way we are going. I'm just gonna fling it out right here and take a little wish pish, and then I'm done. That
I
was,
just turn my back to him. Just go. No, I'm not gonna look.
and I'm trying the best of me
I
to
should
make her
be
look.
quite a bit ahead of these people by now, luckily.
Okay. Give me a survival roll.
Survival.
Wait. Who has to roll survival?
Draven.
Hold on.
What did you do?
He
I
won't
don't
know.
Hold on.
Ah, damn it.
And we roll.
Some leader of this Anoman.
Well,
That should have gone pretty damn well.
Well, it's 12. Just
Ro-
to know,
Draven,
I can
roll a 1d6.
God damn it.
Just a quick side note, Sepola. Okay,
Oh.
no mind, you fixed it.
Ta-da!
What happens to me?
Not that drunk.
Nothing seems to happen to you. You continue walking.
I'm assuming I've noticed something's happened.
Nope.
You
Nothing at all.
keep walking.
Okay.
Stanger,
Aye.
you walk to the river and start urinating.
Aye, like a champ, by the way. 5 pints, just saying.
Cool.
You can tell he's not impressed.
You kind of wobble in place in that drunken fashion, and there's this splashing all around.
Aye. Like a champ.
You, you notice something shift in the water.
Oh.
Please
Elf!
let it be a fish.
Elf,
let it
there's
be.
something shifting in the water. I don't
It's
know
because
yet
you're
what it is.
peeing in it.
Huh. That would explain the fact that I'm pissing on myself.
Oh, you're such a wee badger.
So this will be an interesting ride, guys. I'm saying.
I look at the general direction of the dwarf and I say, "You should use a hand."
I need something to hold my empty glass.
Throw the fucking thing away.
I'm just standing there with my back turned.
What are you talking about?
Did you
the
steal the
dwarf-
glass from the tavern?
No, you pulled me away before I could return the fucking glass. It's still attached to my fucking hand with a rope, so I don't miss it.
I look at the dwarf and goes like,
Oh shit! That was a bird. A wee bird. So, have I figured out what is shifting in the water beside me urinating in it?
No, it seems like there's a strange reflection in the water. But aside from that, nothing seems to be out of place.
He's
Guys,
too
I think I might know what is in the water. But give me a sec, and I'll think about it. But I'm done for the moment.
Seeing as I continued walking, can I even hear this?
No,
I'm pretty loud,
I see.
but no, I don't think so.
He's probably hearing some
Toast with your
muffled
mom.
talk.
Ooh.
I whip it halfway
as
in
I
and
heard the mumblings of the drunken dwarf, I decided that he is beyond help
True
and
story.
just follows. Fuck! What was your name? Glenn?
Hey,
Yeah, I followed a piece of wood.
Don't
No, no,
leave
no,
me
that
here
piece
with
of
the
wood.
peeing dwarf.
Hey.
Come on.
okay.
Oh, I'm done. I just whipped it halfway in and then I turned way back to you and then just pulled it open. I'm
Christ!
good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, let's start walking. I hope you don't smell like pee because
Oh, that's my usual order. I'm just
I was
get
about to say that.
yeah, just get used to
I
that.
turn around and says to the clerk, "There was no
Why do you
time
call
to
it a
fix
clerk?
it."
And I can just
It's
inform
not
you.
Silent Bob.
I can just inform you that living inside a mountain, indoor plumbing is kind of a problem because it's kind of hard to chop out the fucking
Okay,
stone.
fuck this. Just move on with the story.
Move along.
Come
Okay,
on.
you continue walking for several hours later until the sun starts to set in the distance and it becomes nighttime. Do you set up camp or keep moving throughout the night?
we should probably set up camp.
Yep.
I do not want to walk these woods in the dark.
It's not
Yeah,
woods,
no.
it's just hillside.
That could still be mean things hiding.
I'm assuming we're following some sort of
You're an elf.
pre-built
You got good
path or something.
Doesn't mean there aren't evil things hiding here.
Jesus
You're-
Christ, can I get a turn?
You're walking beside the river, not too far from it, and
Yeah.
following a rather
Is-
well-used route.
Yeah, is there a clearance or any natural area to set up camp?
Nothing that seems like it's been well used or anything. It's just you can set up camp on a hillside somewhere.
Yeah, well, we should set up camp over there, and I point to a fitting area and have a rest for the night.
Cool.
Seeing that this is several hours later, should some of us keep guard? I don't know if any of you got dark vision.
Most of us do.
Then I don't have to do
I'm-
that.
I guess I'm the
tipsy.
only one. Not.
No, but
No, I don't.
if
I have
there-
two.
I am guessing the only one without dark vision. That's
Oh
what I'm saying.
yes. Then you should not stand guard. You can sleep with me.
We should take turns on who guards.
Exactly. I shall start the guard as it's. This
Since it's still light out.
Is it technically light out? So
Wake me up as soon as it's too dark for you to see.
I will, Bert.
I just find my blanket and wrap myself up on a soft, mossy
Ooh,
spot.
can I do a thing?
What's the thing?
I would just like to use my druid craft to find out what the weather is going to be for the next 24 hours.
Okay. That I recall that doesn't need any preparation or anything.
It doesn't need shit.
Yep. So it seems to be promising sunny weather. Pretty warm. It is like midsummer, something like that. So
Okay, cool.
it's good weather.
I find myself a good rock and just doze off immediately.
Okay. An Omen's watch turn passes. Aurora has been woken up.
Yes, sir. I'm just sitting on a rock, keeping a watch.
And I'm like
Sorry.
face down.
I have a
I'm
question.
sitting
We
on
have
top of the dwarf. No, just kidding.
Which is by the way, upward facing dog.
There was a question.
Downward facing dog, it's called.
No,
Yeah,
I just came to
yeah.
the realization we didn't have an actual campfire, which is pretty fucking stupid.
I assumed that someone would have set up a
I
campfire.
did too.
With this group of people, you assume something gets done.
Yes.
Of course.
There's an
First
highly
mistake.
intelligent human being here. And a brilliant wizard. Sorry, brilliant clerk.
And a druid who has pretty good survival skills. So
So some of us would have
yeah,
fixed that.
that would be an automatic thing.
I'm not gonna roll out my sleeping bag either. I'm
Should
just
I
gonna
roll
assume.
for anything on my watch?
Please say no. I don't want to
roll-
die.
Roll a 1d6.
God damn you.
Hold on.
You better roll like a pro.
I hope you roll a 1.
Ah.
3. Okay. Roll another 1d6.
God damn you.
I just farted on the elf, by the way, if she's still sitting on me.
I'm not sitting on you, that was a joke.
Okay.
Okay, you hear this howling somewhere from the south.
Does it sound like it's coming any closer, or how far away it might be?
It's a few kilometers south from you.
Yeah, but if it's howling, wolves don't like fire, so let's just keep the fire going.
Okay.
I assume
Uh,
it's my turn to stand watch. Right about now? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna use my druid craft again and snuff out the fire. Because I can.
Great.
Oh, you want us to be attacked? Fine.
Yes, I do.
roll a
Why?
roll a 1d6 for me.
Rolling. If I can learn how to spell roll. A lot of threes.
Another 3. Okay. So where exactly are you during your watch?
I'm assuming I'm slightly hidden. Like, if there's anything to sit kind of hidden behind at all.
There are a few rocks and bushes, stuff like that.
I am sitting in a bush.
Sitting in a bush. Okay.
Sitting in a bush.
You're not very close to the campfire that you snuffed out or anything.
No, not really.
Okay. You see that you see a few dog-like figures move in circles around the campsite.
Oh man, shit's about to get real.
On that note, I have a very bad fart, and in the mountains, people tended to run away from me when I did that. So if I was to release one huge one, would those wolf figures or dog figures be spooked
No.
or run away?
I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart on this because there's no save for it, and so I'm just if they're moving in circles around the camp. So,
Yep.
and if I'm not directly in the camp, then how far away am I approximately?
Well, they are coming from the south and starting to circle around the camp. So
Well,
they are.
then
Some of them are
I'll-
coming towards you right now.
okay. I have a range of 60 on this, and so I'm just gonna throw it as close to as many of them as possible. And I use fairy fire. It's
Okay.
a 20-foot cube that just will light up any objects or creatures within it in a violet light, so they become extremely easy to see. But it also affects me and anyone else within the 20-foot cube.
Okay.
I guess the light is bright enough to wake us up.
Probably.
Okay, so
What
suddenly
do I see?
in the night, you see these 6 wolves spark up with violet light, and the other party members as well just start glowing with this violet fiery light. And the wolves seem rather startled by this and kind of hesitate. Some you see 2 kind of start slinking away, but the others are taking up a little more aggressive stances.
Am I awake at this point?
I don't think so.
What to do? What to do? I feel like being a dick. No, I'm just gonna start screaming that bitches need to wake up because something's about to eat us.
Okay.
What?
You-
Shut up!
you-
Shut up! You're not
you
awake
come up-
yet.
You come up from the bush and start screaming. Everyone roll initiative.
God damn you!
Just
Gotcha.
roll
Yeah.
1d20 and your dexterity bonus.
Let's see here.
Yeah, but right click a token, but I don't have a token. What?
Yeah, that doesn't work in this scene. Just roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
I'm assuming I just did. No? Yes?
Holy
No?
Aurora.
Oh shit.
Does that mean she skips the first turn?
No, she
No.
just goes last.
Whatever.
Oh. Well then. Add my dex to that and it won't exactly help me. It's a 5. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're still second last.
Yeah. Let's set this up.
Let's see. Just have to shift a little bit.
I'm just looking up my
Fucking
spells.
would
My
like
goddamn. At what time is this happening approximately?
It's like very early morning.
Okay, so we won't be sleeping again afterwards, will we?
Probably not.
Don't start whispering the fucking victory song until we've lived. I will not have any of that.
I was playing some Final Fantasy on my my Nintendo earlier, and it's kind of stuck in my head.
No,
Of
now I'm
course.
doing it. Okay,
So,
since I'm last, I'm
sorry.
just gonna take a piss.
You're not last. You're second to last. But you can manage a piss. He should have gone with the dwarf.
There we go. The wolves have 16.
Yes. Both?
There are
All
six.
of them.
All of them?
Yes, they all move in one.
Packs. Them damn fucking
So
wolves.
basically, it's dwarf, wolf, human, stick, and me.
I am Groot.
There. Now you can see the turn order.
It's not appearing quite yet.
Says nothing here.
Well, I've seen it. I seen it. Just fucking with the other guys here. No, I don't see it.
Okay.
I mean, I see the window, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah, me too.
I concur.
Of course. Okay. Then I'll just tell you who goes. Stanger, you go first.
Of course. The stupid one. Send in the cannon fodder. Father.
That's exactly what you are to me, by the way.
What did the stick say?
That's weird shout. Go. Stanger, what are you doing?
Right now, I'm standing
Yeah.
on my sleeping rock, looking around because I heard the stick shout, and I heard that the fire went out, and the wolf creatures came to our doorstep. So I'm kind of looking about and cursing at Groot.
Excellent.
I am Groot.
The wolves. Ah, the wolves.
Them damn wolves.
Is
Two
there
of
an
them.
position on us in relation to each other or something?
You guys are kind of huddled together on your bedrolls. Just stand up around the campfire, which has been snuffed out. The wolves are in this semicircle around the camp. Three of them start snarling at you. Two of them are slinking away.
Can I see how many there are, or it's just those 5, or is there potentially more?
There is one that is kind of between the two groups, not quite sure how to react.
Cool.
And they do not at least open with an attack. An omen.
My turn already.
Yes.
I feel so lucky. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I'll guess I'll firebolt. Nope. I'll ray of frost the middle one of the 3 attacking, or the 3 growling ones.
Okay.
I'll ray of frost the middle one, which should be an automatic hit, so I can roll just for damage, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And of course, cold.
8 damage.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Nice. Okay. The wolf freezes solid. And there's just this brief whimper as it gets succumbed completely into this ice. It keels over. Do you try to move or anything else?
I'll try to position myself behind the piece of wood. No, he's too far gone.
Yeah, I am, and I intend to stay there.
And I'll guess who's next in turn order is
It's
Draven.
Dwarf. Oh, it's
Draven.
What did? Oh yeah, I'm last.
He was for.
No,
you're not. last.
I'm not per se in combat right now, am I?
Yes.
No, I'm.
You're basically the one who initiated this entire.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
fuck that.
When you roll
Yeah,
for initiative, that means you're in combat.
Yeah, but when I say not per se, I mean I'm not gonna be attacked very soon, am I? Because I'm pretty far away.
Not necessarily, no.
Okay, well, whatever. I'll
I'm
pass my turn to the next guy, which appears to be
Yeah, Draven.
the
What are you
stick of
doing?
wood, hiding in the stick of woods.
well. Okay, how far away from the wolves am I?
30 to 35 feet. That's 9 or 10 and a
8
half
9 meters.
meters. Something like that.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna. What am I gonna do actually? I can't really get close, so I guess I'll try to entangle the fuckers. And I'm gonna try to cast it so I don't entangle my friends.
Okay.
For those of you who wasn't here then, he accidentally entangled the
Thank
entire
you.
party the last time around. And so that's why he said that.
Yeah, and that's strength save.
Yep.
For the wolves.
I cannot see it on roll 20. What's the DC?
It's strength versus my whiz. You did it before. It's what the fuck is the exact DC? I can't. Now I'm gonna have to look it up, and that's an issue.
I have that under. If I click my spells advanced, I can see all the spell text. All my
Yeah,
spells. Just a
I
quick
thought I
tip.
had that. Yeah, I thought I did that.
Yes, you did that before.
Yeah. Strength check against my spell save DC.
Okay. I think that was 12, if I
think
remember
you are
correctly.
correct. I think you do. Oh fuck.
That one gets entangled. 4, 5. So you entangled one of them. It is one of
I'm so good at my job.
that happens to be the one standing in the middle of the two groups of wolves, hesitating.
Quick question though.
Yes.
The one I frosted, did he die after being succumbed by ice? Or is he
It
technically
seems
still
so.
alive?
It seems that it is gone
Cool.
from this earthly realm. That, Leorora.
Yes, I shall throw my sacred flame on one of them. I'm just gonna.
Go left.
Yes. Spellbook. Let's see here. Okay. I will go for the one on the left then.
Okay.
That's my girl. Or technically Tio's girl, but
Just gonna check if flame like
Technicality.
radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The targets must succeed at damage.
Succeed at what? That's pretty
That is
important
a
information.
dexterity saving throw, or take 1d8 damage.
Okay.
The target takes no benefit from cover for a saving throw.
Ten. What is your spell DC?
Where does that say?
Should be 8 plus your wisdom modifier.
So basically 12 plus 8. Wisdom modifier?
Yes.
1.
Okay. I am double checking, however, just so we don't start messing up this early in the adventure. That
Like
would
we haven't
suck.
already.
No.
Well, we haven't. You have.
You pissed on yourself.
I didn't piss on the fucking fire.
Technically, I screwed up by allowing you two
Yep.
idiots to follow us.
He's got a point.
The
Draben.
You're
The
not
cler-
allowing me to do shit. I'm staying because I can make things interesting among you.
The cleric
Other than
spell
that-
save is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
Say that again.
8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom.
I'm so confused now.
Me too.
Yeah, I am stumped.
Okay.
Yeah.
So spell challenge DC. It is the base for that is 8, and then your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency. So that would be, in your case, 11.
Stop the snacks.
I think. Yeah. You have DC 11.
Yeah, I have no idea where to put that.
So basically the wolf failed.
I'm gonna check this sheet, see if I can put it.
Just mark it down
Yeah, I'm looking
somewhere.
for my other sheet so I can put it down.
Under bonuses and penalties.
Of course I have it here. I had it on my spell save DC on the other. Fucking hell. Never mind.
We shall learn to use the character sheets as well during the campaign.
Yeah, I've already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
but
character
stupid
sheets are
me.
weird.
It's right here.
Yes.
I can see it here. I was just looking at the wrong place.
Yep. So you did 2 damage to it.
Woohoo.
Woohoo indeed. It doesn't seem to be too phased by it. Do you want to move closer? Further away?
No, I'll just stay where I am.
Next to me, I guess, and
Yeah.
and the rogue.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep. Then, Stanger.
Aye.
What do you want to do?
I just read something. Sorry.
Yeah. How many wolves are left?
There are 5 wolves. One is wooded and one is entangled.
Jeebus. Okay, so how are
And
they
2 are
compared to me?
probably. 2 are not necessarily angry quite yet.
They seem to be coming around to it, yes.
Yeah.
They seem to be coming
I figured
around
as
to
much.
being angry. Okay, nice.
Can I ask a question? How far is it between the furthest and the closest wolf?
The first and the last wolf?
Well, let's take a circle and point it around every single wolf. How big is it?
It's around 15 feet, something like
Okay.
that.
And they don't like fire, right?
Pick me up and throw me into the middle of them. I have a plan. Believe me or not, I actually do.
Like pissing on them and make them pissed?
No,
Oh, that
no,
went 2 ways.
That's your job.
no. I have an
Yes.
actual spell for this.
Okay, it's Stanger's turn.
So they don't like fire.
Probably not, no. How many creatures actually like fire?
Exactly.
I'll
Fire
just have to
demons?
say that if you believe that setting the fire on again, at this point I think they're too pissed to care.
Oh yeah, but I was thinking about I have 2 flasks of oil on me, and if I use one of them as a Molotov and just throw them in their general vicinity, like the closest one to me, and aim for his face, maybe that will.
Actually, that's actually pretty smart because I can use my fairy fire on that. No, my druid craft actually. Because I
good
can
word.
Yeah.
And if the other ones get shocked by that, maybe it works, you know?
Plan was
one-
just to flaming
would
hands
assume-
the shit out of them.
Well, we'll see. Elf, look at this shit. Taking out my fucking flask of oil, setting fire to it, and looking the wolf straight into the eyes and say, "Get the fuck away from me, I had dogs bigger than you," and then throw it right in the face.
Well, that
What do I need to
I'm
roll?
guessing that's a dexterity save for you
Let's just
to see if you
Well,
actually hit.
that
the fingers.
is an athletics check.
I
athletics.
believe I'm
Christ.
pretty think
I'm
Uh,
thinking.
And the skills.
I am think that
I think that's why we have 9 intelligence.
yes, that is what
He's
I'm
just
thinking.
playing his role.
And how am I Groot?
Because you look like it.
Well, the thing, but that's the kind of ironical thing because I look more like a drow elf than anything else. So suck my dick, you little shit.
Well, I'm lit.
Again.
Oh.
Which
Again,
you could do
you're
from a
Rudolph,
standing
you
position.
don't have a pecker.
So how are
I
we?
could
What am I
go
supposed
on.
to roll?
You roll your 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier and your proficiency bonus, which is 2.
You
For
could
acrobatics.
just use the athletic.
So that's 1d20 plus 1 plus 2.
Yes. Or plus 3.
Yeah.
15. Excellent. The oil goes flying through the air and smashes against a wolf. It spills oil over a 10-foot radius and lights 4 wolves on fire.
So maybe I just
Roll-
fix us dinner too, Elf.
First of all, roll 1d4.
DM, not to sabotage
Yes.
myself here, but how did it turn on fire?
I
Just
set
throw
on fire.
oil at them.
No, I
So
set
you
on
set
fire
the
before.
flask on fire. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
But then that begs the question: actually, how do you have time to both take out the flask, light it, and throw it? That seems like
I've been
in
watching.
D&D. That seems like a
It's-
damn lot to do in one move.
You can do that in 6
basically-
seconds.
Taking the bottle out is a bonus action. Throwing it is an
Yeah.
action.
Yeah. So basically, 5-foot step plus. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Agreed.
So roll a 1d4.
Let's see here. Uh-oh.
Okay. Cool. Then roll 46. Okay. So you light 4 wolves on fire. The one you hit with the flask dies and burns to a nice grilled crisp.
So we got dinner.
I
And
assume this melts mine.
yes, from the radiant heat.
Uh-oh.
No, but it's dead.
It's dead.
But
It's
it
just
seems
an
to be
ice
dead.
statue.
So we
Yes.
got 2 edible
Yeah,
wolves.
and then there are 3 that are simmering but alive.
And probably pissed.
And they probably smell so lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, it's better than the dwarf.
Yeah.
Burnt dog hair. Mm.
Well, pissed dwarf spirit. I'm just saying.
And at the start of their turn, that's 1 more dead.
The dwarf
Cool.
fucking. The
2
dwarf
dead.
punched back. Holy
There
shit.
we go.
We
So
have
there
one
are
left. No,
2
two
left. 2 left. And they charge at you guys. 1 is going at the dwarf who just threw fire at him.
But why me?
I would think everybody would be pissed at the guy that they just saw killing their buddies.
yeah,
Yeah.
you would think that.
Quite
I'm
valiantly.
wrong, Andrew.
Am I supposed to throw a save or something right now? Because.
No.
Not
Nope.
yet.
It misses, I believe. Your AC is higher than 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really hope so.
Yeah, I think it is. Just for the sake of the stream, I am asking these also so the players get to know what they have and start remembering it.
Where do I see the AC? Is that.
It's the armor
under
class.
core stats.
Yeah,
It's
armor.
armor class.
It's core stats
Yeah,
or
okay, yeah.
on the
It's-
armor tab.
It's 12, so I'm pretty good.
Yep, it misses. The other one can only afford a move action because it seems to be going after Anomen. And
Yes, it didn't reach me.
with that, Anomen's turn. There are 2
How
wolves
far-
left.
How far is it between me and the one apparently charging me?
Less than 2 meters.
Jesus Christ.
It stopped short.
And it's damaged, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna click the spell book button.
By the way, I should take away 1 flask of oil right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna throw a firebolt. And that's an automatic hit, I assume, still.
Yes.
And a damage for 6. It should be fire damage, not magic, but I'll fix that in the spell.
Yep.
Do I kill it?
The one coming after you? No.
No! I take, I have a move action and a bonus action left, correct?
Yes.
I'll use my move action to step. Sorry, Shady, but I'll step right behind Shady if that's possible. She has a way higher armor class than me,
Yeah,
guys.
I think I have the highest actually.
It's only to preserve life. It's not because.
If you had
anything
died,
else.
I could have healed you.
Yeah, but I could have
Even
killed
I
him
could
if
heal
you
you.
died.
Fine. Sure, use
Sorry.
me as your meat shield.
Hey, I'm the leader.
Okay, and with that, it is Draven.
It's my turn. I'm still pretty far away, so I feel kind of useless at this distance. But ooh, just for the slash kick of it, I'm gonna try to animal handle
Don't.
the wolf that's currently trying to attack Hanuman.
Okay.
Why? It's almost dead. Take something else.
No, shut up.
Okay, animal handling.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
If this works, I have a friend. Keyword
Yay.
being
For a minute or so?
Is-
No, it's a basic skill, and I'm a druid. I can make friends with animals.
Yeah,
I
but
can
it-
have them as
Talk
pets.
to them too.
Yeah, but I haven't learned that yet. It's a spell.
You managed to charm this animal to your ways.
Oh,
It turns to look at you and whimpers quietly. What do you want to do?
Me? Oh, hell yeah! I want to heal him. He's my friend. I'm gonna heal him. Give me a sec. I just need to find a spell.
As a side note, I think we should dismantle Groot after this encounter. Maybe relight the fire with him.
Oh, I
That's
can
a
relight it.
valid
That's-
point.
It is.
It is getting cold.
yeah.
It is. And we have
Well-
wolf steak.
Yeah, he's within 35 feet, so I should probably be able to move to him.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's touch. But I heal my wolf for 5. That's disappointing, seeing as I could have healed a lot more. But he should be okay at least.
For one, the animal handling would have cost you a full action,
Oh, yeah, right.
and cure wounds would be another, so you cannot cast that. You can
Then
move
I'm
up
just
to it.
gonna... Yeah, but then I'm just gonna run towards him with arms open in a loving yet kind of gay way. A
Okay.
little too gleeful in the step.
Okay, Aurora, you don't know that this animal has just been charmed.
No, but is it the same one I attacked?
No.
No, but I'm gonna stick to the one I was attacking.
Oh,
Uh,
side note,
that-
this
that
one,
one
is
is dead.
just before
Oh, it's
you.
dead. Okay, so it's just
Yes.
that one left.
It's two left. One
Don't
is
you
in
dare
front of
hurt
Stanger,
my baby.
and one is basically in front of you now that Animal moved.
How far away is it?
You can close to it. It's like a couple
Should
of
be
meters
basically
away.
Melee
A few
range.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
smash its face in with my mace.
Cool.
I just gotta get to my weapons tab.
Awesome!
Finally, someone with some sense.
That should hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll your damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think I killed it I think I overkilled it.
Yeah, it is very much dead.
It doesn't
it's like
get
it's like
saving throws, eh?
it's like to the ground with its pit in its head. You basically just slammed your mace through its skull. The wolf twitches as you pull the mace out.
Was that the one he had?
Yes. Stanger,
I hope you felt the pain, dude.
Stanger, what are you
That
doing?
wolf matters more to
I am,
me than any of you.
I am currently looking towards Groot and seeing if any of his twigs twitches as I'm looking at the wolf he just did that thing to. Because I'm seeing that he's clearly kind of upset because it died. So I'm hoping it inflicted some emotional pain to that fucker. And then, where is the other wolf is still by me, right?
Yes, it is directly in front of you.
Okay, should we try to do something? I don't.
You have double daggers. Just dag it.
I do. Yeah, I'm gonna dag it.
Ooh,
I'm gonna.
actually have,
I love that
I'm
word,
gonna
by the
try
way, dag
to-
it.
Yes.
Before you do, I have an actual important question. I know we can whisper to the game master, but the question is, what the hell's the command?
Slash
Slash
W.
GM.
Slash W.
Slash. Okay.
Slash
Thank
W GM.
Before I started dagging this motherfucker, I turned to my crew. I said, "Groot, you fucking idiot! Like, what the fuck are you thinking about? On the side note, we still have some stew left. We can eat wolf until we're full. You don't have to use any rations today because someone was an idiot and someone saved us. There is 3 people with sense in their mind in this fucking group, and Groot should eat by himself tonight." And then I
That's a
proceeded
long
to-
speech for 6 seconds.
It is.
That takes up
I'm-
your bonus action. You can
Okay,
still
I-
attack.
Okay, I attack. I attack. without further ado.
Who are you attacking?
Well, not you yet. But
Roll,
there's an
roll for your rapier.
acid pit. I'm just saying.
Roll.
There we go.
Stop
rapier.
snacking and roll.
I'm doing that's the attack. Oh,
Oh.
That's a natural crit.
Yeah, that's you roll your damage die twice.
so I believe
You don't need
it's-
to. It's 5 damage. No way. It's 10 total.
That's 10 damage. Yes. The wolf slumps down dead.
And the dwarf saves tonight again.
Shouldn't it technically, since it's a dual wield attack, shouldn't it be so quick he can't stop after the first one?
No. You can,
You can react.
there, the whole, thing about, rogues
It's
is a
fine
bit
if you just say
complicated,
you don't
but
need to.
yeah,
Don't need to.
I feel like my rolls are really good compared to like the shit rolls I got from my.
Yeah,
So
you
far,
can roll
you
stats for
done
shit.
good.
I am a part of the group and I feel appreciated.
That sounded
So
very
are we out of
self-deprecating.
combat now?
yes, all the wolves are dead.
I walk in a straight and stern line directly towards the twig. I pick him up, and I
That's
say,
a strength check.
As, as
You're
you,
not picking me up.
"No, I'm probably not. I'm not picking you up like this. I'm just like picking you up from the bush."
You're not picking me up at all.
Can you
I'm
see the
standing.
difference? Can you?
as you
Sure.
guys start shifting around, you can smell this really weird, strong odor emanate from the dwarf.
Oh, don't tell me he
fuck's sake.
shat himself.
I'm guessing he did because he's a pussy and
Adrenaline.
will stare at him.
It's the
And
adrenaline.
anyhow, I moved towards the twig, and I shall try to use a strength test, I presume, to. You're standing. That's what's the point. Yeah. Okay. So you're standing. I move directly to him. I grab a hold of him, and I say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I just alerted you to the wolves that you just killed, and I lit them up so you could easily see where they were. So I'd say making
What
sure you
happened
didn't
to
get
the
eaten
full
while you sleep.
campfire?
Yeah, what happened to the
Oh,
campfire?
that's your fault. I don't know. I was in the bush.
You were on guard.
Can I check if
Why
he's
were you in the
lying?
bush?
Yeah, Leora want to check if he's
Because
lying.
reasons.
Can I roll to see if he's lying? Or
No,
should
because
I
that
just
would-
take it
Yeah, I want to roll for that too. I smell bullshit so far.
If you guys want to, yeah, you can do
Then
opposed.
For me, that's a persuasion.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm guessing
Per-
investigation from them. That makes sense to me, at least.
Or perception.
I
rather.
think I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
or
my
perception.
perception.
Just basic perception.
Yeah.
Roll your
Check.
persuade.
Yeah, I just roll my perception first. Okay.
Where to find my persuade?
Perception.
Perception. There it is. Oh no.
Now here's a here's an interesting situation.
One knows I'm
Leorora's
lying, the other doesn't.
Yeah, there's a crit here.
perception roll is 23, but with a critical 20 or natural 20, you succeed in persuading her.
What if I step up to this because I'm proficient in perception?
Yeah, you're useless to absolutely everything.
You can
Wait,
try
are you
as well.
proficient?
You can
Yeah.
go wait in the car.
I am.
Well, but it won't help it
I am
unless
also
it's a crit, is
proficient
there?
in
I
it,
see.
so
I can try weigh in and then see if two of us gets the same.
No, but
outcome.
point being, whatever you roll, the two of us do believe he doesn't know what happened to the fire, and he is in the bushes because of reasons.
Oh,
Exactly.
I think it's weak from a role-playing perspective that reasons are a good reason, but
Yeah, but that's why I love this game, because once you've persuaded someone of something, you can say whatever the hell you want. It doesn't have to
no,
make sense.
no. Whatever you
They'll
say
believe you
now,
anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whatever
there
you
was
say
this
now-
big bird
Oh.
that shat on the fire, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, but because reasons also works.
Yes.
yeah, but it's stupid. It's whatever.
That's the point.
While you've been talking, I've been gathering up the wolf carcasses and put them by the flames that I have ignited for us to eat the evening meal. No, morning meal. This is morning right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
this
it's
is morning now.
breakfast time.
We
This
don't
is
have to.
pre-breakfast.
Full
You're a
stew for
dwarf.
breakfast.
You're a dwarf, so this is pre-breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast comes in an hour. Then it's after breakfast. Then it's brunch, lunch. No, pre-lunch, lunch.
Yeah,
After
stop
lunch.
it. It doesn't matter. It's,
A lot
it's
of it,
point taken. Anyhow, while I assume the dwarf is handling the meat, I look
Yeah,
around
yes.
me. I look around me and I ponder: is there any shrooms or something I can add to the stew to make it taste better?
Probably not on the heels,
Survival?
no. You
No,
can
probably.
roll on it though. Try
I
and
got some
see,
gravel.
look for some
Nature roll.
nature or survival.
Okay, can I pick?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll nature then.
Oh, he's gonna kill us all with some
I'm-
stew or something.
It
9.
wasn't a critical miss, so
No shrooms for you.
Well, I'm gonna do.
You spend about an hour
essentially-
in the hillsides just roaming around, but you don't find any mushrooms.
so I just
I'm
get
gonna
back to
do
dinner.
essentially the
Perfect.
same, but I'm just gonna look for anything that druids consider holy, or rather sacred, and that involves fuck ton of wood, mistletoe, bushes,
Why?
because I can use it for my spells and I can use it for.
Okay.
Oh goddammit!
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm actually gonna look up the specific things I'm actually looking for just to be 100%.
Yep. Tell me exactly what you're looking for.
Well, mistletoe is on the list.
He said
Mistletoe?
ominous.
No.
You
You do
looking
not
for
find
rope.
any mistletoe on this hillside.
Sacred plants and woods. Let's see.
I
There's,
totally heard you sing Sacred
alderwood,
Pants.
ash, birch, elder, hazel, holly, juniper, mistletoe, oak, rowan, willow, and yew. That's basically everything I'm looking for. And if
Okay.
there's none of that there, then how the fuck was there a bush next to me?
Okay. You
Well
find
played.
Well played.
you find a few bushes there, but they seem to be like these twisted, thorny bushes mainly, dried up.
Great.
There's nothing.
So they're thorny. There's
Yes.
that's yeah. I actually need this specified. There are thorns on the branches.
Just
Yes.
give it to him and we can probably
Yes.
move on sometime
I'm
today.
taking like 5 branches.
Okay. That's all you find.
That's good for me. Now I can actually use one of my spells.
You know you should
I require thorny branches.
add it to your inventory.
I
Yes.
Yeah. With
By
a
the
weight
way-
of a pound or 0.5 kilos per.
Okay, so you guys cook breakfast, eat at your leisure, and then start heading towards Balance Crossing again. It takes roughly half a day from where you are right now to reach the town. You get up this hillside and see the river meander down below. There are a small collection of small houses around a ferry that seems to cross the river at this point. And yeah, there aren't many people around. Most of them seem to be tending to fields or something similar around town.
Is there a scryer or a jester, any type of informed individual visible?
No, but you see a particularly large house at the other side of the river.
I'll just continue moving towards the house, looking at my clerk and my druid, expecting them to follow.
Yeah, I'm just following.
What happened
Well,
to the dwarf?
I
The
haven't
dwarf,
been here.
the dwarf is roped behind the
No, he's no
clerks.
longer on. He's no longer on rope.
Okay, well then, I'm still expecting you to follow. It's just I have to. I sent the glance to those two because those two would understand what that means. That I have an ID. I have somewhere to go. I'm walking with purpose. That's what I want. That's what I'm declaring.
Well, then I want to do something that might turn out to be useful, especially since I'm curious about this shit. I'm pretty sure this is a old big house. I want to check if it has any historical significance at all.
None whatsoever
Cool.
that you know of.
That's good enough for me.
Whoa,
You,
that's a critical mess.
yes.
It is.
He knows absolutely nothing about this house or its surrounding
Anything
areas.
around him? He's like, wait, where am I?
Yeah, it seems like
I have
this
no
whole
memory
town
of this
is
place.
odd.
Yeah.
You walk down the hillside and into the town. There is a central road that goes through and directly to the ferry. You guys walk along the road. You see next to the ferry there is a two-story house, which is quite peculiar on this side of the river. And there is a swinging sign that says ferry landing. It seems to be some kind of tavern or something similar. And there is also a sign outside the door that says ferry tickets.
Can you ping the map where we are now?
Yep.
So we're basically
are-
there.
Yes, you are in
Yes, we're
Balance
there.
Crossing. The important-looking house is on the opposite side of the river. The tavern is right
Is
next to
right
you.
next to us.
Yeah.
So I walk into the tavern, and I take a quick glance. Who's there?
You see nobody. There is this small bell on the bar.
I walk straight up and ring the bell.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen. There is this ding that echoes in the empty room.
Just a let's call it a history check. Was there anyone outside? Like before we went in, was there anyone around us?
Not really. You saw some curtains move as you entered the town, but nobody like on the streets.
Okay, cool. I try again to ring the bell.
Okay. There's this chiming voice that suddenly emanates from behind the bar counter, right opposite you, but you can't see anything. And it says, "Welcome. What do you want, traveler?"
I
dick
peek
sucks.
over. Can I peek over the counter?
Yeah, you see this happy-looking, short even by their standards, a gnome standing there, just looking up at you. With this wide
An Oompa
smile.
Loompa.
Yes, and then I feel really uncomfortable in this position, though.
I just
I
crouch
look at
down on the gnome's level. I'll take it from here. We need tickets to get across.
Sure. How many people are there?
We are 4 people.
Okay. That'll be 1 gold per each.
For each? Okay.
Each.
I hand the gnome gold.
Then I need to pose a question. Does animals pay for the ferry? Do you have to pay to take extra to take an animal on the ferry?
You're not taking an animal on the ferry.
Your
No, I
animal's
was
dead.
thinking my plan was to change into an animal so it's cheaper for all of us, but
I
Never-
It'll
don't.
be cheaper for just you, mate, and it's that gold.
I believe you don't have that shape-shifting until level 2.
actually that's true. Damn it. Oi! That reminded me of something. You never gave us XP for...
No, he'll
For-
give us
for
XP
killing.
when he wants to.
Yeah.
Just relax, mate.
No, I demand my XP. Anyway, yeah, sure. I'm losing a gold again, I guess.
Yeah,
If-
I have the-
I'm assuming I'm gonna have to pay this shit to get across. So.
I'm just handing the gnome the 4 gold pieces while I'm saying, we're looking for a bunch of youngsters. You know anything that can help us?
Oh, you saw the sheriff posted thing. They've been looking around for those kids for a while. Nobody knows where they went.
define
Are they
a while.
missing?
They've been missing for maybe a month.
Definitely.
Told
but-
you we should have gone for the woods.
The guards didn't find anything, but who knows?
I look up at
Kids.
Anoman. It's been a month. Do you still think they might be alive, or
Oh, those kids go missing all the time.
what?
Yes.
I want to use a history check on this town.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I believe there's something here. I'm gonna roll history.
Okay.
If you fail, I'll do it.
Uh,
I'm our best historian, though.
I have my severe doubts in that.
You know
I got-
that Belen's Crossing is not a very old settlement. There was originally a small village, not too much south of Belen's Crossing, on this side of the river where you are. And there is a burial mound for a legendary warrior named Belend, who the town itself is named after, in that old abandoned village.
Okay. I look back at my clerk and says, I don't know, but the request didn't say they had to be alive.
Oh, but if this is something frequent, maybe
they
we
keep
should ask around the
disappearing-
city.
Yeah,
I
we
think-
should. We really
Yeah.
should. We should ask around the city. What time of day is it?
It's around midday.
Midday. Okay. I say to my gentleman and milady, shall we feast?
Sure.
And I look at the innkeeper, watch down on the innkeeper. I will not sit down for anyone. And I ask, do you serve any food?
Not usually, no. But
You,
I can make an exception for you.
that would be lovely. We'll just be sitting over there, and I point at a corner type table.
Okay. Then Gnome says, if you can wait around for half an hour or so, I'll have you your food.
That will be
Well-
fine. I'll take my seat at like the corner of the corner room, and I expect the others will follow.
Yeah, I'm sitting down with bitches and hoes.
And stuff.
And stuff
Exactly,
because of reasons.
because of reasons.
The most
And-
legit reasons.
Yeah, and I
Of the utmost
I-
legitimacy.
tell the barkeep or whatever the position, the manager or whatever,
Innkeeper.
innkeeper. That's not certain. She could be a barmaid.
I don't care. Innkeeper.
I call out to the barkeep, innkeeper. Damn you.
What kind of inn does
I
he
want
serve?
I want some drinks with that when it's ready.
Sure, what are you for having?
I'll have a red wine.
I will
Whatever
have-
gets me fucked up.
I will just have some water.
For once, I'm actually agreeing with the elf. Whatever gets me fucked up, I'll have.
Let me again point out, you short little shit. You're the one I like the most because I spent most of my life underground too. I know the struggle.
There was no struggle until I lost my memory.
Then something weird happened, right, Sepola?
In my youth, or
Oh fuck!
Would you just
yes,
check?
I know.
Look at the chat.
Well, I know
Check
people have been
Skype
watching
for
this
a
chat.
second.
We have been
No,
going
not
on
that
for
chat. Our chat.
Check
We've been going
Skype.
on for 2 hours. Basically 2 hours. So we need to take a little break. We agreed that 2 hours and then we have a smoke. For those of us who smoke, or just a little break. That's why we feast now, actually. That's why I'm getting fucked up in this tavern, where I'm just kind of, I don't know, following.
Yeah,
think
so
I would
Seth
fuck-
will get some time to look through the chat now.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna follow my girlfriend out, I guess, and watch her smoke. I don't smoke anymore, but sometimes join her. And I'll try to read up on Weebit chat.
I'm gonna go get something to drink and then I'll be back.
That's a
I'm
valid
gonna
point
try
as
to
well.
read up on-
Also, guys, I assume Sepola is gonna play at least one special song from me, and then something from his playlist until we're back. Anyhow, we were sitting at this inn,
Yes.
eating. I assume we have gotten our meals and
Yes,
our
at this
drinks
point
and-
you would have had your meals, you would have had your drinks. During your stay, the gnome, as a good innkeeper, has been kind of keeping you company and filling you in on stuff. Have you guys had any further questions about the missing kids?
Yeah,
Well,
Never
I'm-
really got to
I'm-
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about that, and I'm
Yes.
these missing kids. Were they?
The gnome hesitates for a moment and
I'm gonna throw a perception check to see if I can notice anything weird in his voice or something like he's hiding
It's
something.
her, and you should wait
Her.
until she's done speaking.
Yeah, but I'm just
sure. Give me a roll. Straight off the bat. Okay. She says, the kids are the children of a couple of the farmers around here. They like to go missing. I think they're in love or something, but nobody really understands that humans, you know. And then she
Humans
looks
suck.
she looks at everyone who isn't human at the table, and then shrugs and says,
Yeah.
and Draven, she seems to be quite forthright with you. Doesn't seem to be lying. She hesitated more because of trying to remember anything about them of note.
okay. Cool.
Were there quite?
Cool,
Were they
cool.
a particular kind of kids, like rowdy? Were they good kids? Were they bad kids? Did they have a reputation for doing bad stuff in town?
Snorting pixie dust and such.
That's a
they were-
long and brilliant question for an idiot.
I know, but I've had a few drinks, and when I drink, I get smart. I think I do.
I don't think he gets smarter. He just
I get my vocabulary straight.
I guess it's like dancing. You can't, but alcohol says you do.
the gnome to you. They're good kids, aside from the running away every year or so. But they never stay gone for too long, or usually the guards find them. Now the guards have scoured everything from here to Missvale, but haven't found anything.
and their age.
Let's see here. The solstice then 11. They're 15 summers.
15 summers, eh?
So, shut up. My turn. So, does it happen like throughout the entire year, or do they just typically disappear at a period of the year?
Sometimes they go after or go missing after town festivals or such. Now they've just gone missing. Nobody knows why.
No suspicious characters
Where-
about town? No?
Nothing of any note. There have been a lot of strange merchants from the north, but nobody that would have been liable to take these kids.
Okay, cool.
Where was they last found?
Seen.
Last year they were found woods to the south. I guess if I think it was last year they said that they were checking out the old town
I suspected as much. And one final question from the group. Do you know when the ferry is leaving?
As soon as I can walk there.
Oh, let's walk then, shall we? I paid the lady. How much do I pay the lady?
That for the whole group, that's one
I'll pay
coin,
for the
1 gold for the. Yeah, that was 4
Right.
gold, and then the food total was 1 gold and 5 silver for the group.
How about the drinks?
That's included.
Okay, so 5 gold and 5 gold and 5 gold and 5 silver total.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
And with that, you leave the inn at the gnome at the head of the group, and she directs you to this old and worn ferry platform.
This is when I tell you that I
you
have a
see
fear
a-
of waters.
Oh god. Great.
I
Not
don't
saying I'm
care.
gonna push
and
him in,
move on.
but if I can, I will.
Okay. The gnome takes up position on top of the ferry and grabs this pulley system that seems to be attached to a rope that goes across. She waves you to get aboard.
I walk on.
I walk on.
I walk on.
And I cling to the Groot
I'm
because
assuming
he's
that
driftwood.
Okay.
I smile and shrug at the dwarf and find his
I would just-
lack
just
of
like
respect
to-
for the wood, for the piece of wood.
That is a company
Foundling
us.
funny.
Again, I would just
Yes.
like to point out that to you guys, I would look like a drow. I haven't
But you
said
still,
anything
you will
about.
always be a piece of wood for me.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're going by my wood elf heritage anyway.
Yes.
Despite looking like drow, and I can't remember telling you my actual race.
Well, we don't know how we got together. Let's just deal with it. We woke
Yeah,
up
but
one
some-
day and we were banged.
What kind
I'm
of
so
bang?
big.
Let's deal with it.
The gnome starts pulling on this pulley, and with this clicking and clacking of gears, the ferry goes slowly across the river and safely gets to the other side. You are now almost directly in front of the large house you saw before. There are a couple of smaller houses nearby, but it's a small walk to get to them. The main part of the town is on the other side.
So we just left the main part. We just had a little side part now.
Yes.
Okay, shall we walk towards the big, large building that we're suspected all along, that we're drawn to? So I'll just move in that general direction, expecting my company to accompany me.
Yeah, I just follow.
Yeah. Just
Me
walk
too.
in this general direction.
While
Okay.
carefully looking towards my surroundings and following the Groot.
You should be careful saying the walking that general direction. It all depends on the DM what that means.
That's why I said it.
As you are walking in the general direction of the large house, the gnome calls out to you. The tickets have a 2-hour return policy. You can go back across if you want.
Oh, sweet.
And
I shall remember that.
That's a
with
good
that-
bargain.
with that, she waves and sits down on top of the ferry.
I smile and, well, not smile. I smile like it's almost like it's forced and polite.
It's a
Type-
Why,
grin.
like
type
you
of
know
smile.
something no one else does.
No, it's just
I
rich
grab a
people
hold
smiling.
of Animan's arm and whisper, I don't think we'll be back within 2 hours.
I acknowledge the fact that what you whispered. Or yeah, I nod and acknowledge her statement.
It would be cruel to let her wait here for that long.
Oh, well, she's waiting.
She's just sitting on the ferry, just kind of dangling her feet off the side. It doesn't seem like she's necessarily waiting for you guys, but just kind of lounging around.
Anyhow, I turn around and says, "Thanks for your assistance, but it's my fear. No, it's my it's my expectation that we won't be able to return within the hours."
She just waves at you and smiles.
Cool. We move on.
Okay, you get to the entrance of this large house. There is a small porch in front of the main door, and a large double door stands in front of you guys. The door has a sign that reads Mayor.
Mayor's office. Okay. I try doing a polite knock.
Knock chopsticks.
No, I politely knock.
Okay.
How's chopsticks not polite?
There's this low shout from the inside saying, "Coming!" And a moment later, the door creaks open. There stands a half-orc in front of you guys, looking down at you and grunting, "What do you want?"
I look I look him directly in the eyes, and I says, "We're here about the kids."
Another one. Okay. And then the door slams shut, and the half-orc seems to be stomping away from the door.
Okay, let these bitches fuck off. I know his language. I know his lingo. Let me talk to him. I'll knock on the door politely.
Okay.
You're totally knocking chopsticks, aren't you?
I just said politely. You put the words in my mouth.
Okay. You knock on the door. Knock a second time, and you can't hear anything from the other side of the door.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to open the door. Is it locked?
And while he tries that, I take his hand and like stop
You
him
are not
from doing
taking
that.
my hand. You. I do not swing that way.
As
I
you
do not fornicate with
I'm gonna
humans.
kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
as you guys are having this tense moment of eye contact, you guys start
There's
hearing
no eye
this,
contact. I never said eye contact.
you guys hear this footsteps coming closer to the door again from
I take
inside.
I take a step back, but cautionary step, and prepare for the worst, except without showing aggression or anything. Just like
Yeah, the door opens. You see a human, well-dressed human, standing at the entrance, and he looks at each of you for a moment, and then says, "I am the mayor of this town. What can I help you with?"
I reply, "This here is my party, and we're here to aid you in your troubles with these kids. We're trying to locate them and bring them back to you."
Well, good luck with that. My guards and the guards from Airedale have scoured everything east of here and somehow and found no trace of them.
And I guess it's time for a perception roll to see if he seems like he's hiding anything. I don't trust these people.
No, you're very untrusting.
Yeah, well, your people set fire to my home, so does
Okay.
he seem like he's hiding something? Or like something is afoot?
Oh shit. We shall. Anyhow, DM, where were you? Yes.
The last bit I heard was something about a perception roll. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't trust I don't trust humans at all.
Yep.
Much
This
less
isn't
of
a human,
personal
though.
power. Oh, so when he said the human opens the door, well-dressed human, the human didn't
Oh,
open
it
the
was
door?
the orc that was the bodyguard. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you trust a half orc to run a town?
That was my first
Well
instinct
played.
when I watched the half-orc arriving. He's
Oh.
not here for... And that's the reason why
And I could tell
didn't...
you where the children went.
And we're on the rebel
That's
basis.
Jeez.
You see a trickle of sweat on the human's brow, and he seems a little nervous.
I asked him why he seems so nervous.
I remind my friend to be a bit more polite.
He stumbles for a moment with his words and says, "Oh, nothing. Just make your business. Never mind you." So,
Okay,
what
who's
did you want?
intimidating among us? That's none of us.
I'm
We're all-
not particularly fair
Why
to
would
look
you
at.
go to intimidation?
No, I'm just looking at possible options. Jesus
Okay.
Christ, I didn't say I
Let's
was gonna.
discuss done with the guy first. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're so quick to jumping to actions.
I'm a rogue and I'm a burglar. So if he's got a office or window or something on the base level, you can occupy him while I go around and check if I can
Well,
see something.
let's try something else then. Who's good at persuasion? Try to
Someone with
persuade
higher-
this bitch to talk to us.
I thought I had persuasion as one of my skills, but now it seems like I had two, and two of them is custom. 3 and 4. Shady.
What?
What
Well,
happened?
you might have persuasion because it's
No, I know.
Everybody has it, but
I
but-
know, but I think it was kind
I'm
of
just gonna try persuasion. I'm a woman of virtue.
yeah.
Everyone can
You're a
try.
woman. Continue.
Yes, no, I'm not gonna push my cleavage up for him.
Then
I
you're
wouldn't allow
useless
it.
to us.
I wouldn't allow it.
You're useless to us.
She
Okay.
could just I don't know,
I'm
fix
gonna
it.
roll a persuasion just for the
Stretch.
fuck of it.
Okay.
Apparently,
So,
I've been overruled here, so.
Mutiny.
And you're worse.
Just a quick message from Macy Joe. We're all as intimidating as a plastic cup.
That's
almost.
cute.
I prefer rock though. I'm a stone cup.
Hey,
Plastic cups have short.
I'm a really
Just-
powerful wizard, especially for level 1.
Okay. You guys try to smooth talk him. Learora tries to show some cleavage without
No,
showing
I never.
cleavage,
Yeah.
and
How are you
Trying
worried
to
about
show him
showing
your better
tits
side.
in a-
Because I'm an acolyte.
Exactly, because you're an high elf. You're a snobby little shit.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm smart.
I tell the piece of wood to shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
it becomes clear to the human that you guys are trying something with him, and he slowly backs inside the house.
Can I? Is he closing the door? By the way.
No, but he has a hand on the door, so he can slam it shut.
I just put my mace between the door and the, so he can't close it if he tries.
Okay. Sure.
Why?
You see the human glance back and takes a step back away from the door, and the half orc replaces him.
Oh.
Exactly. You twats!
What?
I tell the half orc, which I guess is now speaking
I
on
tell
behalf of the
the-
mayor.
The racist little
Shut up,
shit human
please,
next
for
to
the love
me,
of God.
fuck off, because I speak Orcish.
Yes, but he
And I'm
speaks
thinking-
common.
Yeah, but would you listen
You know that
to...
not all half orcs speak Orcish, right? It's not a given just because he's an half orc, and I look up at him.
I want to drop the
Anyways,
mic, but still understand.
If he
point
doesn't,
was, I was
he
a-
has no use in life.
You have no use in life, you little piece of shit.
I so want. Is PvP on?
If you guys want it to be on.
Ah, yes.
Well,
Anyhow.
I speak Elvish, Common, Orcish, Undercommon, Giant, and Druidic. I'm useful, you ignorant little shit.
Can I just say to the orc?
Can I bitch slap him?
For fuck's sake. Yes. Yes,
This,
you may.
I love this group. This is glorious, and that's a
Yeah, but
dexterity.
I'm too busy blocking the door with my mace, so I'm not gonna bitch slap him. Someone else do it for me because I'm busy.
The dwarf
I,
just
I take a glancing look at the dwarf and gives the dwarf the okay to how you say
Bitch slap.
shut up the plank.
Unfortunately, I'm just high enough to hit him right across the nutsack, so that's basically what I'm doing.
And as we have already stated, I'm a wood elf. I don't have any balls. So good luck with that.
So I hit you in the wood then.
You hit me in the wood.
But I was trying for like 4 minutes here. I've
Well-
been trying to tell the orc, let the mayor know sorry we bothered him.
The half orc grunts, pushes the mace out from between the door and closes it.
As the
Why
door
did you
shuts,
run?
I give out a little grunt myself, just because I didn't like what just happened.
Yeah. I
Is anyone good at sneaking here?
I'm a burglar. I don't know if I'm good at it.
no,
but
you're not. But
You're not.
He's our only
probably
hope.
better than you.
Guys,
And
so
that's
why
sad.
do we need to get an answer from the goddamn mayor?
Because
apparently he
odds
was
are
hiding
this-
something.
Yeah,
He's hiding
Yeah,
something.
we don't know that.
He was
Yeah, we do.
acting shady.
You do.
Yeah. He was acting shady. The dude was acting shady.
So shady.
Yeah, but she is shady, and we all know this, and you're confusing me, and I don't like it.
And he
Let's-
wants to go home to his mommy now.
No, she's
I'm
dead.
just checking one thing. Hold on.
She
You guys
died
are so
some
useless.
300 and...
I'm gonna say this
14
right
years
right
old?
now. The plank is not getting the is not getting the advantage.
Apparently,
The
I should be
advantage
the
of what?
Jehovah's Witness of the Dungeons and Dragons. Pray him to death.
Okay, so you just had the door
Good
basically
luck with that.
slammed shut in your face.
I could.
The gnome seems to be looking your way and waves merrily.
I walk over to Draven and say something in Elven to him.
Okay. I shall, for roleplay's sake, I'll take my headset off. You just give me one of these when you're done. It's fun that way.
I don't know what one of these is because I can't see it.
One of these is a thumbs up.
Okay. You can track like anything, right?
Pretty much. That's
Maybe
that's
we
what
should-
druids do.
Maybe we should look around the house for something that might be suspicious and get the dwarf to perhaps try and break in somewhere.
Well,
He's
I-
clunky, but
I agree to everything except letting the dwarf do anything. Because, as you said, he's clunky, and he's drunk, and he's a dwarf who
oh, fuck,
pretends
he
to be a
drank. He
thief.
did drink, didn't he?
He did.
But
I
very
have
much.
I have
I'm-
no use in anything when it comes to sneaking, so I will just stand idly by.
I'm only good at hiding out
I'm gonna go around this house and just peek through the windows and see if I can see anything. Not taking a chance by burglarizing.
Whose shoulders
myself.
are you standing on?
Okay. So you go around the house and
So we can't move yet?
you're trying to jump up and down, like
Yes.
right below a window.
Kind of grabbing on the windowsill on each
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah. You can,
I'm gonna.
you can
I
just
was
see
planning on
inside.
ask what the fuck you say to the plank.
We were
What?
just talking about plans for what we should do without hurting the dwarves' feelings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Act-
none of you speak Dragonic.
We do, but I do, but I don't know about him.
I listed all the languages I speak. I don't speak
That's
Draconic,
kind of weird.
Yeah, but
by the
I
way.
don't
You should do
metagame,
that.
so
but I can speak to you in languages that would actually scare you.
So, so he actually listened to that entire conversation. The guy that wasn't supposed to know.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that's
but
bad
he
Also, the guy who just kind of left the elves talking and went around the corner and is now jumping under this window, trying to peek in.
I love how there's no fucking system to anything. You just do random shit.
I just have to answer this breaker. He's asking how to get a hold of Dungeons and Dragons. Is it on Steam? And then I'm gonna say it's
Lord.
actually not a computer game.
I think the MMO might be on Steam, but I doubt it.
Yeah, but that's not cool. I tried it. Really, it's no fun.
It is not
If you
great.
go to wizards.com, you can read more about it. We can discuss this further in the details later, but
Yeah.
for the love
No.
of God, this is not a computer game. It's a role-playing, pen and paper, classical game.
The best graphics.
Yes.
Best graphics ever.
graphics. Your imagination. Add jazz hands for
The
effect.
resolution on that sun, though.
Pretty high system requirements, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Look what happens when you have a bad system. You get a plank.
Yeah, so
So,
What
so
exactly are you
I'm
doing
gonna
now?
go and see what the dwarf's doing.
You
And
probably
I'm
see
gonna-
me just jumping up and down, trying to grab a hold of the window.
And
I'm gonna ask.
I'm just stepping
so
back and just
I'm
observing
just
what's
kind of
going on.
asked him if he might require some assistance.
If you would be kind enough to lift me up so that I can see through the window, that would be
I
great.
I volunteer
towards the
the
ferry.
human while I investigate around the building to see if I can find some other way of getting you in.
Groot is actually helping me.
I'm
This is
actually
right.
being quite useful.
This is great.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, so I'm not very politely
Can I
asking.
ask the dungeon master something?
yes.
Can you mute the blank? Just kidding. I was on
Can you
him.
suck a dick and go help the dwarf while I investigate the grounds and see if we can.
I've already left. If you don't
Yeah.
pay attention, that's not my problem.
Anomen is walking towards the ferry. At this
Oh, okay, fuck
moment.
him then. Then I'm gonna leave the dwarf to his jumping, and
So no.
I'll investigate the grounds surrounding the general building, looking for, open windows, a cellar, whatever, anything.
Sure. There are no open windows that you can see. Straight off the bat, there is no cellar entrance. The only ground floor entrance seems to be either trying to open one of the windows or the door itself.
How far up is the windows? Like, could I reach the top if I stood on my backpack?
No, but if Draven were to help you, you probably could reach it.
I see. Use him
Oh.
as a stool.
I think this is so stupid. We're breaking and entering into Mayor's.
The
Nobody
mayor is
cares,
shady.
human. Nobody cares. Anyway, can I see through the window standing up?
Not quite. You have
That
to
is some tall
bou-
windows.
bounce. You have to bounce up a little bit, but you're able to see a lot better than the dwarf. You don't
Yeah,
have to
but-
like jump. But
Then
you
I'm
just-
gonna ask the dwarf nicely if I could perhaps stand on his back, seeing as I'm taller and I weigh a quarter of what he does.
No problem. I'm a rogue and I live in a mountain, so I'm used to being used as a
Stepped on?
furniture. Yeah, I. It's better than being a table.
Wiser words. I've
Okay.
never- Yeah. Well,
Draven,
I'm just.
give me an athletics roll for that.
Who, me?
No, Draven.
Okay, okay.
3. Okay.
You break your neck.
You step on the dwarf and you lose your footing immediately, face planting against the wall and then onto the ground.
I
You
was kind of
take-
drunk.
I wish I saw that.
I may have been
You
drinking.
You take 1 point of damage.
Oh goddamn!
Now can I ask the dungeon master something? If that's
Yes.
alright with you?
Sure.
I wanted to ask, are we now on the south side of town, or which orientation are we in now?
You are on the east side of the river.
So we had to
basically-
cross the river back again to go south?
Yes.
Okay, I go down to the ferry still.
The gnome seems happy to see you arrive, especially after you told her that you would not be coming.
You little heartbreaker, you.
So, Leorora, what are you doing?
I guess I'm just standing there laughing at Draven, who actually just face planted and then run over to check if he's okay.
I may or may not have done that on purpose.
It was very graceful.
I have no doubt. My
Hold on, I'm
face.
just gonna check something.
And that's why we should have had a rogue as a rogue.
Yeah. It would have been useful to have a rogue that's an actual.
Worked. And you should have played a strong silent type.
Useful, not funny.
Yeah, and you should have just played a mute part, but
Hey,
I'm not
you
gonna-
guys elected me as a leader.
Okay.
I didn't
what are
select
you?
anyone. I just don't care who I follow.
What are the three of you doing now?
I'm
Since-
laughing.
Okay.
He's laughing, she's laughing, I'm in pain.
Cool.
I'm actually checking in for injuries
guessing
now.
that means I'm laughing too, because I find that shit funny too.
There are no serious injuries, just some bruising.
And a bruised ego. But yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
just pet him on the head and walked towards the ferry.
I think we should just try to figure. Yeah, is there anything else around this town that seems suspicious or anything? I mean, we're clearly not doing a
don't
good
understand.
job so far.
I mean,
You're doing an
yeah.
awful job of following your leader, at least.
You're not my leader.
What we should look for are children's footprints or anything. Anything they would have. Do we even know what they wore the day they disappeared?
No.
No.
And
It's probably
technically,
safe to believe that they wore cloth.
that's
Not clothing,
a safe
like
No,
bet.
clothing,
thank
but
you,
cloth.
Sherlock. That was really.
They could have been wearing leather.
At this
Fine.
point, you only know that the guards have scoured a lot of the land east of the river and west of the river.
Towards Airedale.
Yes.
So we should either go
And
north.
let's go south. North, south.
That is
We-
where they were
I
found
don't care
before.
which.
Let's start going south then and scour the woods.
Shouldn't we go
So
to the other
you
side
just,
of the river?
you just used 20 minutes of our game time figuring that out.
Yeah, exactly. They were found there.
You are so slow. No wonder I'm the one with the intelligence.
Okay, you get back on the ferry and head across safely
You re-
once again. And
I just march. When we arrive, I say goodbye and tip the generous lady. 5 pieces of silver.
okay. She takes it
We
and
lost the
pockets it.
drow.
Yeah, that. No problem.
We'll just continue.
Yeah. He.
I
let's-
lost connection apparently, so I have
we
no idea
noticed.
what just happened.
Nothing.
We arrived at the other side. I tipped the lady 5 silver pieces of silver, and Where
5
do-
silver pieces of silver? Really? You're sure they weren't copper?
Look at his unamused face.
That's the face of someone who knows they just fucked up.
who fucked up? Really?
Okay.
Really?
You guys start heading south,
Yes.
if I understood correctly.
I
And I'm trying to, if there's any signs or any path to walk towards, I'm trying to get to the graveyard memorial thing.
Uh,
I want to
it's-
start there.
You follow the river south for a few hours and start seeing these abandoned houses in the distance. You get closer and see that there is a statue standing just to the just to the west side of the town.
I start a request that my clumsy rogue starts.
Joe!
No, I don't want him to dough. What's the point of that?
That's all he's able to do?
He's clumsy, but and he smells
Sorry.
bad. And
My game
Whatnot.
master is now watching.
yeah, sorry about this, your game master. Really sorry about this.
No, he said I need to lighten up.
You need to lighten up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, true. Me too, probably. But
Yeah.
and you need to shut up, please, for the love of God.
I rest my case.
Anyways, I try. I asked the clerk to look
And
around.
it's a cleric, not a clerk. She's not working at a store.
It is true.
Why can't you just call me the Aurora?
I could, but then I had to have the names of every character in front of me.
Yes, so you ask her what?
Ooh, thanks. I asked her to look around if there's anything of any clues she can find, and I'll do the same.
Perception then.
Yes.
I'll try to be useful
Perception
too.
roll.
We're at
Perception.
the graveyard thingy wingy.
Thingy wingy.
Yes, and
Right now you can't exactly see the
yes.
graveyard, you can see the abandoned town, and you can see a
Thank
statue to
you.
the west side.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Anomen sees
Nothing.
abandoned buildings and the statue, which he does not recognize, despite his earlier good history roll. And the Aurora, you see that with your keen eyes that there are headstones around the statue, and you can see that it is actually a kind of monument or a doorway that would probably be a resting place for the great hero Beland.
Do you inform
share
us of that?
Yes. I relay this information to my companions, and you think the kids might actually have gone into this and hid?
Well, let's go.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go investigate.
Okay.
I'll actually Yeah, I'll just fucking investigate. See what happens. See what I can find.
Okay. You find a set of 2 footprints leading towards the graveyard.
Size-wise,
They are roughly human-sized, maybe a little small for humans. You also notice that they are quite old.
okay. I relay this information to my group, and I'll continue to follow the footsteps and see where they lead.
I assume that now that I've been made aware of these footsteps, I can see them.
Yes, once they're pointed out to you.
Yep. I shall start to follow those footsteps along with the others.
Hey,
Okay. You follow the footprints all the way to the graveyard. They circle around the graveyard for a bit and then end at the open entrance right below the statue.
Okay, that tells me something's magical's afoot. That's an Arcana check, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, that went
Really?
to hell.
Really?
That was useful.
For God's sake.
Well,
The
You
two magic
drew it.
users. Let's not use the 2 magic users. For God's sake, let's use the druid.
Druid is a magic user, but
I'm
okay.
a magic
Not that
user,
good of a
and I'm
magic user,
damn
are you?
good one. So shut up.
You can sense you can sense some hints of magic around this place, but
I relay that
cannot
information to
pinpoint.
No, I relay that
I'll
information
Arcana check
to
myself.
the arrogant cunt. That cunt who just did an Arcana.
Okay. You also feel something magical about this place, but cannot pinpoint it.
Hold on, I didn't choose a spell for this, did I?
Should I try it too then?
Well, okay, I don't know if this will work, but in theory, my fairy flame will hit anything living or whatever, magical or not, within 30 feet of me. So, if there's a hidden entrance,
No,
Anywhere-
there's a quite obvious entrance right in front of you.
Right, we
Oh.
we see the entrance. That's not the problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't trust
I'll
magics.
walk towards the entrance, and
No, this is where we need the goddamn dwarf.
I didn't
Send
say
him-
go down or anything. Just
No,
relax,
just-
mate.
Just let
I
him
walk
check it.
towards the entrance.
Him check.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm just trying to save your life, man.
Can I throw a stone or something just to the entrance and just to get them to shut the fuck up?
You can try. You
Okay.
toss a rock, and
Athletics.
no, I'm not gonna ask for even a roll for that.
I want to check for traps.
Sapola,
Sure.
That's what I'm
stop reading
basically
the
doing.
Stop reading chats.
The stone goes clattering down the staircase in front of you. You wanted to check for traps. That is a perception or... Hold on.
That should actually be a rogue skill in itself. At least it used to be.
Not anymore.
Of
Jesus
course. not.
Christ! What did you do to this game?
Yeah, I mean, come on. When
You
detect
can-
traps, it's no longer a rogue
You
thing.
can also use the insight skill.
Who, me? What is inside skill?
Insight.
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 Darling Sapola, stop reading the chat. You're
Yeah.
being very...
I actually thought about that before.
He's distant as
that
fuck.
Before that was mentioned. Just gonna click like this, maybe.
Yep. 14. You do not notice any traps in the staircase or on the entrance?
I'll light my torch. I'll light a torch, and I'll send the dwarf down first.
No, you don't
I'll
have to use up your torches.
What?
Just give me a piece of moss. Anyone have a piece of moss? I'm
Yes,
gonna,
of course I have a piece of moss.
I
Yeah,
just go and grab
Use
some
an
moss
environment
off
check or something.
I'll pull some moss off a wall.
Okay.
Sure, as hell there. And cast light on it.
Yeah, it starts to glow with this shining light.
And I walk with this thing in my hand.
I tell her to give it to the dwarf.
No, it's my moss. No, I'm just kidding.
And I send him
Here.
down
My moss.
first.
A shiny piece of moss for you, little dwarf.
I've never seen this
If you
before.
go down there.
Do not eat it.
Don't say that!
Do you have another one?
No, that's why I need you to wait an hour before you eventually eat it.
I'll try. I cannot promise anything.
No
but
promises.
I proceed to walk downwards.
And
Okay.
the
Like this.
order of walking. The order of walking right now is.
I'll follow safely behind them.
Yeah, the order of walking now should be the dwarf, me, the
Guys,
cleric.
Guys, we
and-
just reached our 4-hour limit of the video call.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
We'll be right back, guys. This is
Yeah.
gonna be quite cool, but we're right back.
Right back. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, this is what I was fearing, guys. Oh, hold on. Everything just went back to normal, just like nothing. Let's go. Okay, I was proceeding down the stairs.
Yeah, and the marching order was the rogue, the wizard, the cleric, and the druid.
Okay. The staircase goes down around 6 meters or so, and then you see it open up into this long corridor in front of you.
Ooh, map change.
Magic.
Dum dum dum.
Oh, there it is.
You see
Something
that
evil.
the, you see that the wide corridor continues into a narrower corridor at the end, and there is a some kind of a hole in the floor on the far side.
Yes.
I throw the druid down it. I'm kidding. I do want to, but I'm not gonna do that.
He is he's behind you, so.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in the back anyway, so.
Yeah, I said I was kidding. Jesus,
You
relax.
kick the dwarf.
No, he's needed.
I actually am. How
Yeah,
long is
cannon
this hall,
fodder.
you said?
He didn't say it, and it's too far away for you to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
So I'll move. I'll send the druid first. Actually, I'll send the druid first. I tell the druid, "Will you investigate?"
Well, yeah, sure. I'm gonna.
Well, that was a long,
cast,
awkward pause.
That was an
Yeah, I don't
almost
like
awkward
saying
pause.
yes to you. Okay, I don't like it.
He had to do an intelligence check before speaking.
If I had to do that, then you know I wouldn't have replied at all. Anyway, I'll cast Fairy Fire to ensure that there's no shits. I'm assuming I'm in the front right now, seeing as I'm being sent to investigate.
Yeah, that depends. Do you accept to go investigate, or you just
I already
standing there
said
like a
sure.
moron?
I just said sure.
You
I'll
can take
gladly-
control of the tokens right now.
Just move.
And how?
While
how
he
big-
does that, I says, "Ready up."
and I'll
There.
I'm always ready.
I'll cast Fairy Fire to light up any objects or living creatures that might be near us.
near us. Okay, you see this violet glow start emanating from the hole.
Well, that's not a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not a good thing.
Can I see? I see the hole at the end of
It's
the
going-
area,
It's
as I can see.
violet,
But
so-
does it seems like it's the hallway is moving forward beside this hole, or is
Yeah, it seems like their hallway continues
okay?
beyond
Cool,
it.
cool. And I was this guy. So if I gotta move more lines of like this, keeping a safe distance from the problem itself, but still closer.
Yep.
And
You can see as you walk that the corridor does continue further in.
yeah,
By the
You
way,
start.
how do you do that
you start-
distance check thing?
Sorry, what?
A thing you did when you just I wasn't supposed to do that. When you point an arrow around to see how
Use the
far.
Yeah,
ruler.
there is a ruler
There it is.
toolbar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
So
I should have been able to see this all the entire time. I have night vision of 60 feet.
as you moved, I should have revealed it.
Yeah.
Yes, but it does continue further in.
but
That's
does
the
it go?
important.
Does it get narrower like the map says here? Is it?
Also remember that some people can't see the map that is in question.
Yeah,
It
that is
get-
true.
It gets
It's Apollo's fault.
the corridor narrows into this roughly 2 meter wide corridor that continues onward.
Okay. I'll still like the rogue for this kinds of things, so I'll ask the rogue to come over and peek down the hole
If you'll want me to pick, I'll fucking snake a pick. Let's see here. Now, how close do I need to go to? I don't know what.
just move two more forward.
So I'm
like so.
standing
And-
next
and
to
I'm-
this hole, and I want to know if I can see the bottom of this hole.
I'm standing next to
Yep.
him in case of
Emergency.
bacon.
Okay, so
You step up. Yeah, you step up to the hole, and you hear first of all this loud hissing from below, and as you peek in, you see this pile of snakes below that have been all illuminated by a violet glow of the fairy fire.
people, either my mother has followed us and making her famous snake stew, or this is a very bad hole that we do not want to fall into. I'm just saying, there are
What a
snakes.
So
in the
this is
fucking
not a
hole.
diggy hole.
This is not a diggy hole. This hole is not to be digged in.
But is it safe to pass, or does anyone has to do a check for passing?
I would.
Not in this case. You can pass quite safely around it.
Yeah, then I'll think I shall do so and move
Who
towards
has
here.
the best night vision? Who sees the best in the dark?
Well, the
Why do we
human
need to
went.
see in the
The
bar?
human went first.
I think I am the one with the.
Your side is.
I've got 30 feet of dark vision.
I got absolutely none, but we have.
Yeah, I have.
I
the
have a
same as
torch
you.
in my hand, so there's.
Yeah, I have 60
Yeah.
feet, so.
Yeah, you see
Okay.
as you pass, you see to the end of the corridor a door opens on the right side. At the end of it.
I wait for someone to move in front of me. Preferably the-
I move in front of him.
Yep,
See,
that's good.
This is where
with
we
my
send the
shield
rogue.
up.
Yeah, but this
And-
is where we send the rogue to sneak. We know
And
he can't sneak,
That,
but let's do his job.
exactly. That's exactly
Yeah,
where we.
but
send
at
the
least
rogue.
let him do his job.
Will
even
you
if he
please shut up
fails-
and let me do my job.
My father would be
No,
so proud
because
that I have
you
a
suck
job
at
at last.
Yeah, but seriously, isn't it about time the rogue did some rogue shit?
hold on. Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, stupid roll 20. There we go. Let's see here. If he is going to sneak in, I want to cast. I'm just gonna see if I can cast a buff on him.
She's gonna buff me. The elf is gonna buff me. Like I need any help from an elf.
You need help from everyone. You're on the short
I don't
bus,
have
man.
any. I don't have any buffs for
I
him.
would like to remind
Okay.
Groot
Okay.
about the wolf incident on the
Point
start of
being,
this adventure.
we allow it's easily possible this corridor. It's 2 meters, you said, so we'll allow the rogue to pass to sneak checks. I'm
Stealth.
guess-
sure the hallway is safe for humans
Stealth
and elves alike.
check.
Let me see here.
Yep. You seem to make very little sound
bad
as you
is it?
move down the corridor.
The fuck?
You get to the end of the corridor without incident.
No,
You
I
see
just managed-
you see a stone door almost immediately to your right.
There is a stone door here. Me fellow party members, and we are probably gonna die on the other side. I'm just saying that I am seeing a door.
Is
I
it
will attempt to check it for any holes or keyholes or whatnot to see if I can see through it. That is all that I am
Yes.
comfortable doing right now.
You should probably whisper if you don't want them to hear you.
There is no, there is no keyhole on the door, and
Okay.
from your experience underground, you would know that this is a easily openable door. It seems.
You should actually be able to tell exactly how far under we are just by being there.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm
It's
just
like-
pointing out a cool thing about dwarves.
It's my DPS,
I'm
my
sorry.
depth positioning system.
Okay, that was a funny comment.
Should I try to open the door, guys?
You should try to peek, at least.
Yeah.
I
There
attempt
i-
to.
Have you
peek
checked
in
it
the
for
door.
traps?
I position myself close by so if something jumps out when he does open the door.
She can put her hand on
I'm
the
ready
mouth
with
so I don't
entangle.
scream.
One at a time, and you're last.
You peek through a crack that you just opened in the door, and you see a statue cast of bronze in front of you in a sort of a sort of widening in the room.
Guys,
That's as
there
far
is
as you see.
There is a statue in here, and I am not sure what it's doing down here. But we should have some lightning, so if Leorora, if you could be so kind, if you have more moss or something to just throw inside this scary ass room with the fucking statue, that is kind of out of place in my opinion.
I could
In my,
always
in my
cast
humble
fairy
opinion-
fire in there, but
The feng
in
shui
my
is
hum-
totally.
Is Fairy Fire a cantrip?
no.
No.
No, so
I
you used
just
up
used
your
up
quote
all
for the
the-
day.
No, I can use it again, but then I won't have. Then I'll be one.
I haven't
spell
cast
shorter to
any
use.
spells, so
Me neither. But I don't have anything for light. But my
Hold
idea
on,
here is
I-
just open the fucking door. If
Unle-
there's enemies there's gonna be enemies there.
Okay, can I put off my? Can I take off my hooded lantern and like hold that in my hand while I go in?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't need that. I don't need that. I got dark vision.
You got dark vision. You just
That is also
open-
true.
I go.
I'll hide my torch so it doesn't shine in the door, and I'll grab. The cleric will hopefully take the moss away from the.
All right, I'll go into the room Just be ready, guys. There could be mummies. I am speaking out of experience.
I have your back.
No,
You're
you
a
don't
human.
really do.
I do not believe a human could have my back. I do not trust people I could drink under a table.
I walk straight behind him.
I don't trust people who can walk under a table.
Oh, snap!
Oh, he comes
Shots
back.
fired!
Okay, that's a funny comment. You're allowed to do those.
That was good.
Yeah,
You
I'll say it
sneak.
again. I'm standing straight behind him, following him.
Yep. You guys sneak into the room and see that it opens. There are a total of 4 statues, and that are made of bronze.
We need
Each.
a fifth party member.
Then there is on the opposite side of the great room a seated statue made of marble that seems to be as if in judgment.
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be an epic boss battle of history or something.
Immediately done it.
It kind of looks like my father's bedroom, but it could be a boss. It
Can
could be a
I
boss.
roll a history check for this? See if there's anything relevant I can learn out
That
of.
makes sense. I'm
Sure.
pretty sure we want to.
Is there any torch placements in the room, or is it possible for them to light up so I can see anything in there?
You cannot
better
tell from
eyes?
there. Leorora, you can you recognize the symbolism on the statue, the scepter and orb it wields. This is an ancient human god who looked over death and justice.
Do I
You-
remember the name of this god?
Do you,
You-
share
you-
information?
You cannot recall the name, but you recall the purpose of the god.
Yes,
Or the
of course,
Dominion.
share the information.
Then I'll do a religion roll, see if I can figure it out. I cannot. I definitely cannot.
No.
But I can try. I just gotta open my sheet again.
While she does that, I'll check for magic within the room.
Why don't you
I'm
just
guessing I'm
roll
gonna
every
say, like,
check we got and see if we hit something? Jesus Christ, guys.
You can.
we had both you and me registered magic outside, but we had no idea where. So I figured it would be a damn good idea to check a room with 4 statues and 1 judgmental puck in it.
Yeah, I'm just
And
saying
a
it would be a better
judgmental
idea
statue.
to make sure that everybody can see what's in the room.
You
No,
don't
not
matter.
yet.
You,
We
you
still
can.
assassin the room.
You can sense magic in all the statues.
And I
Yeah.
got
Okay.
nothing.
I'm
Animate
gonna share
golem,
this.
that's what I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna share this information so people know.
Cool.
Little dwarf, give the moss to the human. He can't.
No, I have a torch, but that doesn't quite help a lot.
I hand you the moss just in case, you puny human.
Just
I wouldn't
throw
step
the
But I
on
moss.
the
can't
floor.
have both the moss and the torch. I need a hand for my magic.
It is supposed to be
Well, technically,
edible.
I
Put
could
it in
still
your
use my
mouth,
toes.
What use are you if you can't even see in the dark?
and the moss could be.
I
put
throw
in
a
your mouth.
firebolt at his face and said, "This is my muse." No,
no,
I
but
do
I
not
think
do that.
I
Okay.
actually think the
I
light
do not
magic I used brightens up more than the torch does. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. What does the DM say? What's better, the monster or the torch?
I believe the moss.
Okay, then I squinch the torch and use the moss.
Yep.
Wait. I run back to the snake pit and I throw the torch inside there.
Okay, you hear a loudening hiss.
don't tell. Oh no.
Hell,
The the snakes seem to be trying to clear out a hole in the middle of the pit,
Yep.
And avoid the fire.
Cool. And I go back to the gang.
Let's just hope it doesn't jump out of there.
I was
It
thinking
was
like
it was too far down, wasn't it?
You never know with snakes.
It's a snake trap. You can't be able to build a snake trap that snakes can escape from.
what if the snakes was here?
While
You
they're
never
arguing
know.
about snakes, I'll check the main.
Why did it have to
statue.
be snakes, eh?
You want to approach the main statue?
Yeah, and investigate it.
Okay. How close do you get to it?
Don't go. Stop.
There could be traps on
Hold
the
on,
fucking
hold
floor
on.
itself.
I was thinking that. Perhaps
Yeah.
the
I know.
rogue should do some rogue stuff.
It's too late.
Well-
He's already said what he was doing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
We just
staying right
lost
there.
Groot. is
Okay.
dead.
That's where I'm at.
Jesus Christ.
As soon as you get within 5 feet, that's 1.5 meters, you hear this loud booming voice all around you in the room that says, "A nightmare for some, for others as a savior I come. My hands cold and bleak, it's the warm hearts they seek."
Oh, that doesn't sound ominous at all. You're dead, Groot.
Yeah, let's just leave him here.
Yep.
Seeks your warm heart.
I just love how the characters are.
Who the fuck's moving me?
I'm just
It's
being a
it's
bad-
the to quote Sepulabot. Fuck him.
well,
Okay, so
my
what happened?
investigation still hasn't revealed anything.
Aside,
Got
aside from the fact that this statue has something magical about it, and that it is made of marble, and very finely made, by the way, nothing.
Nothing noteworthy. Okay, well, first of all, if anyone's going to be sacrificed, I say it's the human, because it's the human that has the shortest lifespan anyway, so it's not too much to live for. But I'd say we try to survive, all of us, and what do? There's 4 statues. Do we check them out individually?
There's gotta be a switch or something.
You have gone rogue plenty of times for being a non-rogue, my friend.
I know. So I
You're
do.
now in a pinch and asking for our help.
No, I'm not. Boom. I walk back out in the hallway. Problem solved. Do your thing.
Okay.
Everything rumbles, and so it appears. The eyes in the darkness. Oh no, the scares. Okay, that's
Almost, but not quite.
almost. But there-
I have set up
though.
no traps. I have only revealed some kind of creepy ass poem. And
I think-
you know that
I-
statue is magical.
I have a suspicion that this might be somewhat of a puzzle room.
yes, that
Seeing
was my
as-
thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first reaction. But then everybody started just doing stuff, and then I started thinking it was a fighting thing. But I want the rogue to investigate a bronze statue.
Okay.
I was
One
also
of the
thinking
closest. This one.
because that thing
What-
there looks
What
ominous.
exactly are you looking for?
I
I'm
want to
looking
check.
for any element of animation
Aye, like a button
or
or something I could pull and move.
yeah, of course buttons, but anything like anything really that gives it away as potential movement or something you can slide under, places to put things. Jesus, that sounds so wrong.
Okay.
I'm not
You know
even
what I mean.
Sure, if I want to know that.
Give me those investigation rolls then.
Then let's all investigate
That
one
is-
each. I'll take that one. And I'm just gonna make it plain and simple. I'm searching for
Sepulola's
anything
gonna
that
make
makes-
make the map available for you guys by the next time we stream, I assume. So
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna investigate one of the top down left, the
I was about to
lower
intimidate.
down left statue, and here I go.
Intimidate the statue.
I am gonna intimidate the shit out of it.
It wouldn't
That would-
surprise me, to be honest.
Look here, you little shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What?
Okay.
That's odds up. Someone
You,
rolled twice.
you guys look for any kind of mechanical stuff about these
Yeah.
statues, and you find nothing. There is no levers, no buttons. None of the limbs seem to move. The statues do not turn on the pedestals.
And now I feel like I have something to share with the group.
Have we discovered the entire room, or is it too dark to see everything?
It appears you have discovered the entire room. There,
There's
It's
something
oddly
right
shaped,
there.
though.
There's something there.
there is a
Can I
door.
try to identify the magic in these statues? Doing
You can
another-
try.
another-
You guys approach the statue again, and the loud booming voice says again, "A nightmare for some, for others as a savior I come. My hands cold and bleak, it's the warm hearts they seek."
I think it wants fire or something warm, because we cannot give him our
I-
beating hearts. In my
Could
opinion,
Could it be the snakes?
that
No,
they
these are
torched the fucking snakes that
They
you
didn't
burned to
die,
death.
you what?
They escaped.
Oh,
the
you just
fucking
scoured
war.
away.
immediately on fire.
Leorora, you can give me an Arcana check for the magical.
I'll do another religion check on this bitch.
I'll do an Arcana check too, if that's okay with you. I'm proficient.
Yeah, never mind.
7 reveals nothing. Anomen, these statues are heavily imbued with magic. Every single one of them.
Is there a roll I can do to try and solve this riddle?
A stupid question for me to say,
No.
but can he sense the nature of the magic? As in, is it good? Is it evil? Is it whatever?
No, that would require a detect magic spell.
I figured. I just need to check. And yeah, religion check.
Can I send my roll?
Why
towards-
can't I fucking roll?
17's not that bad.
Not enough to
No, but
reveal.
it's not bad.
No,
It's not like
No,
it's a crisis or anything.
no,
Oh, no,
not
it's-
enough
it's
to
okay.
reveal the identity of the.
Can I? I want to. We have a door here.
Yes.
Can you check if it's locked?
I am checking the door. If
Okay,
it
Move
is.
all.
Okay. You
I-
push on it, it does not budge.
This
Cool.
door seems to not budge at all.
So what?
Okay,
Okay,
you
let's
have
shut
to
up
roll.
for a minute. How does the statues look? Do they have their hands out or anything?
Yes, their right hand is out, and
Like
the
so?
palm is open. Yes, like so.
I would believe, like,
I go and grab the moss from our human here and put it in the palm of one of these statues.
I walk
Okay.
out to
Stop!
That,
Help me, please don't!
no, that shouldn't
I'm
be a
afraid
problem.
I want my mommy.
Nothing
Or dragon, I
happens.
suppose.
No,
Well, fuck, that wasn't an attempt.
no, but the thing is, that's not a warm flame. So if it's gonna be fire,
It's not,
then we need to put some actual fire in it.
but it didn't say
But
fire.
have you ever
Practicals-
hold your hand out like this when you wanted a torch? Ever?
True. I would say that maybe they want some snakes. So I'm going
But-
to check this hole for any remaining
Should we
snakes.
cut out the hearts of these snakes, though?
That would
By
be a
the
good
way-
idea.
By the way, every time you get within 1.5 meters, the loud booming voice repeats itself.
I kind of figured.
It's getting really annoying.
Yes, it is.
Aye.
It's driving
Yeah.
me nuts.
Oh my god.
I'm looking for any.
God damn it.
I'm checking down into the hole and
Okay,
seeing.
okay. No, it's. Oh, wait.
But that's why I was asking about rope. If there's some way any of us could go down there.
I've got 50
Oh, we
feet
have
of
rope. I think
Oh, yeah.
everybody has 50 feet of rope.
But I have string too, so I could fish for a snake. I guess.
Stanger, you can see that the snakes are curled up around the edges of the pit. There is a torch in the middle, and some of the snakes seem to be
Okay.
devouring others of their kind.
Who's the heaviest among us? I'm gonna assume that's the dwarf.
Hold on. I have.
How much?
I've got
The
bow
Aurora,
and
how
arrow.
much do you weigh?
The
I've
question is not
You
who's
never
the
ask
heaviest.
a lady that question.
got exactly.
It's not the question who's
That's
the
why I
heaviest.
asked
It's the
you.
question who's the lightest.
How fat are you?
I'm not fat at all, that's the thing.
The
Yeah,
snakes
exactly. Then tell me what you weigh.
Give
I
me
put a hand on. Wait, I gotta move first. I put a hand on the cleric's shoulder and looks at the druid and shrugs.
The snakes could be poisonous, though. I have a bow and arrow.
Please don't
I'm
touch me.
so glad you're useful to the group.
removed my
Grabbing
hand.
shoulders, shrugging.
Lightly, I guess.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out my weight. I forgot. Hold on.
I'm 150 pounds.
I'm 143, so I'm the lightest.
You're the lightest. You're going down
Why are we going down?
because we're lowering down the. If we're gonna collect.
Shut
snakes-
up! Listen to
if we're
me.
gonna co- if
Listen
we're gonna
to
collect-
me.
Shut up. Let me finish my thought.
No.
If we're
No.
gonna collect
We
For
snakes,
fill
once
a
in your
bag-
fucking days, shut the fuck up.
Ser-
Shut-
Do you
shut
see
the
them
fuck up and let me
devouring
finish
each
my
other?
fucking thoughts.
Do you see them devouring each other? They're hungry as fuck. Fill a bag with some rations and lower it down like a fishing thingy, like a net.
We
We
pull him
have-
up and whack him against the walls.
Or we can just shoot it with a bow and arrow and a fucking string and just pull them fuck up.
And how are you gonna? Oh my!
First we check if they need a live snake. We use the bow and arrow that I have, string, shoot the snake, pull it down, put it in the fucking hand, see if something
Right?
happens.
This is a
I
way
don't
too
trust you to
complicated
hit.
thought for a 9 intelligence.
I
Yeah.
know, but I'm still kind of. I got my moments.
He has his moments of clarity because of his wisdom.
Yeah, and also
Why are
my
you a
personality
fucking-
is like this. I'm bipolar or something. I don't know. It said something.
Whatever. No, but we could do. There's no one here proficient enough to hit a snake with a bow.
Oh, really?
What's your dex?
You should then say challenge accepted, right?
Challenge accepted.
Oh, yeah, we're all.
Everyone is basically.
My dex
Yeah, I.
sucks.
Do we have a bow and arrow? That's my question too.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
we do.
Cool. I'm just asking. No reason to be hostile.
Plenty of reasons to be hostile.
Yeah.
You give me one every 5 minutes.
I'm gonna try and attach some rope to a bolt and shoot at one of the snakes.
Reach out and touch someone.
Okay.
Reach
Hey.
out and touch fate.
Make a ranged attack.
Hold on, I
Reach out
gotta
and
find my
touch
weapon.
snake. Alright.
Don't. You don't need to kill it. The druid can befriend it and have it crawl back up.
You shoot the bolt directly through one of the snakes and manage to pierce 2 of them.
Woo!
You pull it up and the snakes
Oh.
are still attached. One of them is dead.
Well, at least we can
Okay.
try giving it the dead snake first then. And someone please hold the head of the druid, hold the live one.
You didn't want to finish.
Wait a minute.
Let me finish my thought.
Wait a
so
minute.
No, I'm not helping.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not helping. I'm not holding. the
Snakes
snake.
are snakes are dragons, right?
No.
They
No,
as
they're
they speak
snakes.
Dragonic.
No, they do not.
They're not even remotely dragons.
They don't speak Dragonic?
I walk in with the
They
freshly
stand 'em.
killed snake and put it on one of the statues.
Aye, that's a good
Okay.
idea.
Nothing happens.
Crap, we need another.
I try to cut out its heart. I put it
Okay.
in the hand of the statue.
You slice open the snake, you remove the heart, place it on the hand, and nothing happens.
I
What
dab
for-
some lamp oil on this statue's heart and set it on fire.
Hand, you mean?
Hand.
Okay.
I'm stupid. Aye.
The oil burns in the hand. Nothing happens.
I try to set the fucking heart on fire in his hand.
Okay.
I tried
maybe
to
it
put the
didn't.
fire in
Yeah.
all the hands first.
Nothing happens.
I put a gold coin in his hand.
Okay, you replace the burning heart.
Yes.
You
Ouch.
take 1 point of damage.
You gotta
And
pay attention.
you place the gold coin down and nothing happens.
I take the gold coin back.
What, are you gonna pick up the flaming heart and put it back now?
No, I threw that thing away.
How? Okay, how is this posture? How is the posture of this guy's hands? Is he like begging, like sitting like this, or?
No, she's holding a
She-
scepter and a orb, and sitting down on a large chair. And as you approach her,
No, stop.
the loud booming voice says again, "A nightmare for some, for others, as a savior I come. My hands cold and bleak, it's the warm hearts they seek."
My hands cold and bleak, it's the warm hearts I seek. This one is the special one. We need to do something about her hands. She's freezing.
No, it's a they seek.
Yeah, they hands.
I'm
Both.
just gonna go ahead and go
Okay.
full day here. What about we just hold the hands of the statues and we tried it?
Let's
Fine.
do that. Everyone at the same time, hold the hands of the statues.
Wait. What?
Hold the hands of the statue at the same time. The human is way too far away for this. We need to call him in.
Get the fuck in and hold a copper.
Hold the statue's
Oh,
hand
I'm
like you
just
love it.
saying, whatever.
Okay,
This
each
is so gay.
I know.
each one
I
of you
said full day.
grasps a bronze hand, and a moment ticks by.
A tear rolls down my eye because this is the
Dear
furthest I've
God,
gone
there's
to.
nothing happening else there.
It seems like nothing is happening.
But
Well,
I
this
quickly
was...
release the
Yeah, I
hand and
figured
goes
out
like,
much.
I go over and touch the damn main statue's hand instead.
Now that I felt the
Okay.
sense of connection, I do the same.
I touch your boobs.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. In the
Oh,
background,
yeah.
watching
Horrible boobs.
the gang bang the
Guys,
statue.
Do you hear that voice?
Get in on this action, man.
The voice booms, and since there are 3 that approached in almost the same
Oh, she
time,
says
it
3 times, doesn't it?
it echoes, and it says it 3 times in rapid succession.
I like
So
go and just walk away again. Where the
Nothing
hell's the other snake?
We need to find something out. And I believe that I'm not the one to figure this out.
You are correct, sir. but the thing is, even though we know there's a hole, we have no idea what's at the bottom of the hole.
Yeah, you
And-
go
Well,
down
it's
there.
a torch and snakes. That's what's the bottom of the hole.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Can you see anything besides exactly that little itty bitty spot that is lit
Well,
up?
apparently I
this
could
will-
see the snakes hiding in the corners.
Up
Well,
against the walls, yeah.
Yeah, up against the walls and everything.
Ah.
So I assume I have seen everything that's there's to see in there.
Yeah,
I
right.
passed,
I forgot they were hiding in those walls. Correct.
That is unless there's something
Yeah.
underneath the snakes, though. But
Yeah, because I just figured maybe the room was bigger below. You know, TARDIS,
oh
everything.
no, yeah,
Bigger on the inside.
yeah.
But
So, Mr. Smart Human, figure this out.
you're always bitching about us doing anything. So how about you solve this? Like,
I
You're
go and
boasting
sit
your
on the
intelligence
staircase
all
and
the
just
time?
watch.
I go
I
and
go
sit
on top
on
of
the
the snake.
opposite side because I don't like elves, but sometimes I forget.
I go towards the front and center. I'm already within the distance, so don't you try. I go in front and center of this center statue right here.
Have we tried being aggressive to the fucking thing?
Punch
a
it.
nightmare for some, for others, as a savior I come. My hands cold and bleak, it's the warm hearts they seek.
Let's shoot the
what
human
the-
in
sh-
the back.
Wait, if you want me to solve it, I need to speak to the dungeon master. What did you say was
Before
in
you start-
in her hands?
Before you start, can I just ask how many snakes are left?
More than you can count.
Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna start befriending as many as I can.
Okay. Okay. Sure, you do that.
I am.
So,
Please, for
the-
the love
in-
of God.
in the in the hands of the statue are a scepter and an orb.
So is a scepter in one hand and an orb in the other?
Yes.
Are they removable?
You can try.
Yeah, I'll try.
They seem to be carved of the same stone as the hands. They are.
And that, yeah.
Can I ask something very fast? Can I
You
check?
may.
I want to check the statues if they're supposed to hold something that seems to be missing in the hands.
Well, that particular one has like gore on it, and some. So
A little bit
no,
of
it-
snake
it-
blood
so
and stuff.
it's hard to tell, but no, it doesn't seem like it's supposed to hold anything.
That's what I thought. Okay, so let's ponder for a moment. Can
Yeah,
I
because
can
we
I
haven't done
visit
that
the
before.
backside of a bronze statue? Is that possible?
There is very little room behind the
Okay.
bronze statues. They're like almost flush up against the wall.
Cool. How about I can move behind the queen thing here?
Yes.
Yes. What do we observe?
The back of a seat that looks like a throne carved from marble.
Anything out of the interest?
Aside from that, no.
Can I didn't do a history check on anything, but I'll do a history check about this statue in particular, if you don't mind.
Sure. I believe Leorora already told a lot, but
It
you
was.
can't tell.
Yeah, it was signifying death. Wasn't
Yeah,
that
the-
correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to figure out which one of the gods, because there's many of them.
Okay. How about Arcana on it then?
Sure.
I already did that too, and
But
21. Yes, there is. The main source of magic seems to be emanating from this statue.
yeah, I mean, that would have figured. I kind of want to just try to destroy it, but I think that's gonna bite me hard in the ass.
yeah,
I've got bow and arrow.
I don't that's not gonna help, sir. I called you sir, like a human.
No, you did that to not make me feel.
yeah,
stupid, and I
you
appreciate
reduced
that.
him to a lowly human. I'd be insulted.
Just remember that everybody sort of likes humans, and no one's really.
Elves don't really like humans. No.
I was dropped on my head because my father saw a human, so I don't like humans.
I'm sorry.
So he doesn't like humans. I don't like humans. High elves are snobbish and definitely don't like them. So
You do know.
Yeah,
you
you're
do know. I
definitely
am.
welcome.
You do know. I'm a previous rich white kid, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
meaning
So
you
I'm kind
are
of snobbish.
yeah, you're definitely hated. I mean, how
Okay.
could you bury yourself any deeper? I'm a human of noble descent.
So now you
Among
guys have started
dwarves.
bickering in front of this statue. Gone from trying to solve the puzzle to
I'm actually trying
Bickering.
to solve it with the player's book, but I'm stupid.
with the
That's-
player's handbook.
Yeah.
I can tell you that there is no answer there for you.
If there's a god, there is an answer. No, maybe not. The full list is in the Dungeon Masters, isn't it?
It is not in the Dungeon Master's Guide either.
It's all in his head.
Oh, so you're just making up gods, you dick! I hate it when people say
This
that.
is, of course, he is.
No. He could
What do you expect him to do?
There are several standard gods for death within the game already, so using one isn't exactly a stupid thing to do.
Using one would give you an advantage for reading the player's manual. Using his own made-up one gives everybody a fair.
of course.
straw.
I'm not saying it's wrong of him to do it. I'm just saying it's annoying because now I can't actually use my wits to figure it out like that.
Now he can't use his wits.
Like that.
For the
No.
record, if you had used your wits, you had solved this already.
Yeah, I know! But that's why I was trying to figure out which fucking god it was. Because
Yeah,
I was
the
just
thing
trying to
is-
look up the symbols.
The thing is, this is so
Yeah.
simple, it hurts, right?
Yeah. That's exactly what we can't
And
find
Theo is
out.
sitting there thinking, Jesus, is this too hard for him? Fuck. They should just wait for the next room or whatever.
I might have to tone down the rest of the campaign.
Yeah. Simplify, like, rats. 1 health. Can you deal with that? No, it's.
You know what? People,
Okay, so-
people,
Oh
I'm a-
man,
I'm
I
a
don't
puzzler
care.
even.
Lower
That's
me
the worst
into the
part.
goddamn snake pit. Lower me into the snake pit and let's see what happens.
I know what the answer is, but I have no idea how to.
And what's the answer?
Death.
Let's lower
Hey,
you
I
down
got
to the
an
snake
idea.
pit. Let's,
Did you
If
just
you have the
Google?
answer, I'm not going
No,
it's. I was thinking about that because it says.
We have a live
but I
snake. Have a live snake.
still have no idea what the hell
We
it's
have a
about.
live
Yeah, but the
snake.
but it's the warm hearts they seek. Well,
So
what
we have to
about the
kill
goddamn
someone.
snakes?
So we need
No,
Okay, I got a good idea. Let's get rid of the noisy one.
You?
yeah, you're the one.
Oh.
I rest my case.
He might be an annoying elf, but he's still an elf.
True.
And again, by the time you were whatever age you are now, I was barely born. I know
And
stuff.
still my wisdom surpass yours. Amazing, isn't it?
What's your
Anomen-
wisdom again?
I don't know. To be honest.
Mine's 19, so suck a
Ano-
dick.
Hey.
Anomen, as you stand there just kind of staring at this statue, it eventually repeats itself, and you think you see the lips that are carved from marble, you're pretty sure, move.
Let's put some snake into that bitch's mouth.
Yeah, because
We
you
still have
were
one live
way
snake.
off, and you had no chance of seeing this, and you just suggested something way beyond your intelligence.
I
No,
How-
but it's a point
estimately
though.
how far down is it to the bottom of the pit?
You have no idea there are too
Oh,
many
we have a
snakes away.
live snake, right?
Yeah, so that would hurt. Okay, I'm not jumping.
Stanger approaches the statue, and the voice goes again. A nightmare for some, for others. As a savior I come. My hands cold and bleak. It's the warm hearts they seek.
Yeah.
And now the Stangarth just figured out that snakes like heat. Snakes are nightmare to some, and snakes are probably, I don't know how, a savior to some. Bring us a snake.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Who has the snake? You do.
Who, me?
What? Yes.
Yeah, you have the live one, which, by the way, should have led to death.
I've been
by now.
asking for it for a while now, though.
Not if the arrow is still in it.
I'm pretty sure by the amount of time we've been arguing, yeah, it'd be dead.
I'm not fishing for another one.
Okay,
In fact,
I'm
we
trying to
all
put
should be
the
dead
snake.
by this time.
I'm putting the snake around the mouth area of the statue.
Okay.
Kiss the snake.
Yeah, kiss it.
Give us a kiss.
Yeah.
Kiss.
You rub your snake against the goddess's mouth, and nothing seems to happen.
So pissed when she wakes up.
Yeah, rub that snake against.
Oh man. But
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Can I? You know the answer, right?
How does the mouth look? By the way, is there an opening?
No,
Right
just-
now, no.
the Aurora, you already said you
Oh.
knew how you knew the answer,
No,
but you're not
no.
But I
saying
don't know
anything.
what it means.
Let's make someone approach the statue, and then I'll shove the snake down its mouth.
So
Okay,
But
okay.
no one
wait,
else but
wait,
me knows
wait.
that the snake moves and the statue moves its lips.
It just
I
spoke
walk
when I
over to the
approached it.
statue.
God, I just want to jump.
I
She
walk
approached-
over to the statue and say death.
The door swings right open with
But
a
for fuck's
mighty
sake,
clown.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I hate my life. You know what?
Fuck you,
I'm going
Theo.
to sit.
Fuck you.
We've been sitting here for almost a half an hour just trying everything, but
Oh my god. So I
You see a corridor.
guys, there's yet
Shouldn't
another
logically the
corridor.
person who opened the door in front?
And corridor seems to split into two directions.
Oh shit. Guys,
I'll send the druid and the dwarf the one way, and me and the cleric will go the other.
Oh, so you're sending me places now? No, you're not. Asking me if I want to go there, or I'm not going there at all.
This is taking way too long.
Simply
That's
ask
not me.
me nicely to do it.
I move myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I moved wrong. Is there any?
I will blatantly just push this door open now.
The southern door.
Yeah, the one
Yep.
I'm standing by.
And by the way, for a strong silent
Okay.
type, you sure never shut up.
The weak
Okay.
silent type.
Yeah, the
That's
weak
correct.
silent type never shuts up.
You see a door in front of you, and you see a pile of bones in the middle of the corridor.
I open my door and ask the druid to kindly stand behind me.
I will.
I slowly walk towards the pile, stopping at. Okay, here.
I slowly follow.
Oh.
You see- wait.
They run into the bathroom.
I thought you did.
Not
There are,
necessarily. You
pillars
can't see
on
the end
both
of
sides.
yours.
What kind of pillars do they look like?
Did you just move me?
No, I
They
move myself.
They are stone pillars. They rise all the way up to the roof. There is no. There are no markings on them, and the room leads to a door.
Aye.
Please scan for traps. Please scan for
Yeah,
traps. I'm gonna do that too. Let's both do it.
What kind of a roll
You-
is that? Is perception, right?
Yes, you can actually take a help kind of action here. So you basically give advantage by helping. So you don't have to roll.
But
Well, that should cover it.
But I'm better at it. I'm way better at it.
I killed 3 wolves. I beg you, remember the wolves you
Yeah,
just flung at us.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You killed them. You're good at killing. You suck at everything else. Except your teeth.
What do we see?
How about us? We're starting to get lonely over here.
Yeah, I am just revealing. The corridor continues to south, and there seems to be an opening.
I want to
To the
check
west.
for traps on the way over.
Okay.
I'll
Sure.
give you the advantage
Perception.
then. Oh, well, that helps.
13. There don't seem to be any traps. Do you want to investigate the pile of bones?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Where are the bones located at? Can you ping?
We're standing right next to them.
They are right in front of it.
Okay, cool.
So an investigation then.
Yeah. What do you want to do about the bones exactly?
Can I check if there's anything magical about them?
Sure, that would be an Arcana check.
If there's any
But-
magic emitting from them
but-
before I
yeah,
dare
but-
touching them.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be any magic emanating from them.
And then I will inspect them for any scribbles or whatever.
Okay. As soon as you touch the bones, these small red dots appear in the eye holes of the skull, and the pile of bones starts to rise.
Skull.
Yeah,
think we got
bones.
a good room.
Yeah.
I stand ready with my
your
mace.
I prepare to cast while taking a step back.
We will have to roll for initiative, won't we?
Yes,
And
you will roll for
Not us.
let's wait for you guys don't see this. You're in a totally other room.
Yep.
You belong there. You're
Yeah,
sta-
well,
we're cuddling.
while,
We're
while
cuddling.
you guys are inspecting the bones, what are the rest of you doing?
We are
Well,
investigating
we just
for
checked
traps.
for traps, but
Yes.
we never found out if there were any.
Yes, there are no traps between the pillars that you can identify.
Between the pillars.
So-
I was checking the
Right.
entire roof.
Okay,
I
so
was-
there are no traps along the walls either.
But checking an entire room for traps like that, with that layout, would that increase the probability of triggering a trap rather than finding it?
It will
I-
also increase
you
the
can't
likelihood
see-
of finding.
I said
You can't
see
that they
anything.
can see.
Okay, so
Yeah,
They cannot
but anyway-
identify any traps in the room.
okay,
But anyway, searching for traps might also, in that, result in finding a switch that could potentially be good.
I
So
will.
that's why I
I
like
will
to-
require a second roll for the door.
Oh,
yeah, I assume as much.
Yes.
Should I do the
Should-
honors or?
Animan also
Well,
roll
you
initiative.
missed the last one.
Oh, do I
I'll
need to
take-
roll initiative already? I didn't think we were in battle before those guys were done.
Not just yet.
Just
You want to
another-
check the door for
Aye.
traps?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
Did you just give me inspiration?
No.
The door should be good.
On earth does it say yes then? Okay, I just removed it.
20. There are no traps on the door. What exactly are you doing to search for it, though?
I'm generally checking for strings, switches, weights that shouldn't be there, whatever.
Yes.
Whatever makes a door not act like a door.
Okay. Yeah, you
That-
find none of these things.
Yeah.
And at
I-
that point, let us roll initiative.
yeah, that makes sense. Not for us, right? Right?
No, you are not in combat.
Thank you, God.
we chose good. We chose good.
Should I roll again for initiative?
No, you're registered.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
And Adaman just decide to roll.
How did that
initiative.
happen?
You probably had the wrong token selected.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh.
roll for my own initiative now.
Oh,
There you go.
You shouldn't.
Hey.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna mess it up anyways.
True. The elf speaks
Fuck.
the truth.
23.
He still beat me.
Yeah.
He kicks your ass is what he did.
This is so far we can only see one skeleton, right?
Yes, you cannot see.
And I
him.
have initiative. You gave that one a 0, so I'm gonna throw a spell at it.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
it,
use-
it has not rolled an initiative yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No issue. Just have to check the modifier. There we go. And it rolled a 15. You go first.
Screw you, skeleton.
By the looks of it, you're
I'm-
standing just the best amount of distance from the skeleton too. You know, thinking about what you are.
No, I can stand in the hallway and still do exactly the same amount of damage.
Yeah, but he can turn around and
Exactly.
squish you like a bug.
Like a sweet
Yeah, but
little
still
bug.
have my movement. I still have my movement
You
phase.
still have
Don't.
to turn your back, and if you turn your back, that's attack of opportunity.
As every time you move from within one square, you get an opportunity of attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw my firebolt.
Yeah.
Which can't crit, but
Ah.
a single target
Oh.
auto hit.
Also, yes, you rolled hit. I stand corrected by the books.
Wait, I do need to roll hit.
Yes, it is a ranged attack. And you also have disadvantage because you are within 5 feet.
Yeah. Which stat is rolling the and that's
One,
that's int.
1d20 plus your spell casting.
Yeah, so
one
that's an
die.
intellect throw, right?
If that's what you use to cast spells, yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
18, that's good enough. Blast it straight in the face with 7 fire damage. It does not go down from that.
Can I take a single big step back?
You will
Like-
suffer an attack of opportunity. So if
fuck
you
it then.
move,
Fuck it. I'm done.
okay, the skeleton takes a swing at you.
Yeah, he does. And it's a
24.
crit. Fuck you.
Oh,
God damn it.
critical hit!
He had 4.
That is
Da da da, my darling.
Oh shit.
total of 7
That's
damage.
almost all your HP, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. It's like I'm down to 2.
Da da da, my darling.
Leorora.
He has a 1d6 plus 2.
I want to cast Burning Hands on him.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You have a mace. You should just smash the shit out of him. It does way more damage than spells. Unless it's rebuke.
It's 3d6 to kill him, though. Or
A
attack.
burning hands with 3d6.
Okay, never mind. Do that. If that's
Yeah, and it's
seriously
cool, so
much
you can
damage
use
at
it.
level 1?
Because
Yeah.
I am my deity is of light and of life, so I can use this. I'm gonna cast that now.
Okay.
You're a cleric, so of course you have a good one. That's kind of
Then is
demanded.
dead. it crumples to the ground.
Can I heal Mr.
Yes, now that you're outside of combat, you can.
Let's see.
I'm bleeding.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Yep.
Oh,
You're welcome.
thank you.
So now they're out of combat.
And with that, yes. Do you want to end the stream here?
Can we open the door first?
I kind of want to.
So we know what's beyond the door.
I kind of like the idea
Yeah.
that the door is a mystery for the next session.
Yeah,
What
That
I
too.
like is
We should also incorporate. We should also consider that we're supposed to answer some questions and do something with the audience right now.
That's also true. Yeah.
I'll be leaving for a quick cigarette, but I'll be back in like 5 seconds.